Yeah! Welcome to another episode of ArtCo Drone Solutions. We've got a great show for you today. We've got several people waiting in the wings, waiting to come on. So, and now it is time for 1001 dad jokes. And hopefully, I'll hit some funny ones. So, let's get all the sound effects going. Yep. That works. Yeah. And I want to hear more of this tonight. Yes. Uh-huh. So let's get that train going. Alrighty. Let me switch over here real quick. Okay, we already got a great crowd tonight. All right. Why did Miss Piggy have trouble speaking? She had a frog in her throat. Apparently, Googling how tall is Buster blood vessel is the height of bad manners. I sat next to an overzealous insurance salesman at the Robbie Williams concert, and although he offered me protection. I don't get that one either. So I think it'd be more like, yeah, deserve. Did you know that Vincent Price was taller than Katie Price and heavier than Alan Price? I checked it out on the price comparison website. You know, Lloyd needs to get me better books next time. What did Quasimodo's wife get him for his birthday? A walk to help him iron his shirts. My pop singer friend makes smoothies that are just heaven on earth. Blender Carlisle. Yeah, Dominic saying, who? Batman. It's been a long day, Alfred. Can you please fill up my bathtub? Alfred, Master Bruce, what is the H tub? I don't get that joke either. That one was okay. Aladdin has been banned from the magic carpet race. Apparently, he's been using performance enhancing rugs. All right, that ends this terrible joke night here. So maybe Dominic might have something funnier. So let's welcome all the way from the land down under. He is the yeah man. It is Mr. Dominic
After
Papa
having to,
Sergio.
I was going to say, after having sit through that, I wish someone would call me and I could go for coffee.
So how are you doing? How's the weather down there?
Absolutely shocking.
Oh,
It's it's one of those really autumn winterish days. It's closed in, it's raining, all the trees are brown and the sky is grey.
oh boy. Yeah. Is
Ah,
Addie
you
going to
didn't.
show up? Is that what
I was
you?
just going to say you didn't get the mamas and the papas reference there.
Oh, okay.
California Dreaming.
Oh, California
Uh,
dreaming. Yeah.
just thought I'd throw a quick one in there.
Okay.
I'll just say good. Is it? Yeah, good evening to everybody in the chat. Even though it's morning here, but everybody watching is probably in a good evening.
Alrighty, let's welcome all the way from New York State. He's the man in charge. It's Charles. Welcome, Charles.
Hey
Yes,
everybody. Hey Art.
welcome.
Hey Dominic.
Hey.
Art.
Good evening.
That Miss Piggy joke, that was not a dad joke. That's more like a who's your daddy joke.
Yep, that's about right. So, how's the weather up in your neck of the woods?
Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely
Good.
beautiful.
Oh, it's
Wonderful temperate weather. Nothing too hot,
Good.
nothing too cold. Nice gentle breeze. Went out with
Good.
my mom and I went out this afternoon to put some decorations on my grandparents and my father's gravestones because they're right next to each other. And then there was something else we wanted to do, other errands that we had, and so we kept on doing them, and the errands just kept on taking us closer and closer and closer to our favorite ice cream store. So we decided to take the extra distance and go to our favorite ice cream place and get a little bit of the sweet stuff this afternoon.
This will do.
Was it Ben and Jerry's?
Oh God, no. No, it's a little independent place called the Ice Cream Man in Greenwich, New York, and they have like 30 some odd flavors that are all just most of them are just really wonderful and different. I get this one that I've told you about before called it's called Chocolat, and it's like 5 different levels of chocolate.
Oh,
it's like a dark
boy.
chocolate face ice cream with a chocolate ripple, chocolate chips, chocolate fudge bits, and I think a chocolate fudge ripple in addition to the chocolate syrup ripple. So I'll get that with whipped cream on top, and it's just phenomenal.
I'm falling asleep into a diabetic coma.
Yeah. After going after triple chocolate, you have 2 more levels. Yep.
Yeah.
Right. I'm getting that feeling.
Yeah, just like the oh my God, I can't remember their name now. The two black conservative brothers that do the comedy.
Oh,
Wayans?
Yeah.
The Wayans
and
brothers?
every once in a while, one of them get close to the mic and go, yeah.
Yeah.
They're trying to make a point. I just, oh my God, I can't believe I'm blanking on their name.
Okay. Yeah, I usually know a lot of these comedians, but I've been out of the loop out in the comedy biz for a long time, and I see some of these comments. I'm like, who? But you know who's been hitting the scene are the Asian comics. All of a sudden they're on YouTube, like Jimmy O Yang. He's funny as shit. Then there's Ali Wong.
Yeah,
and
who is it?
then there's Nigel Ning. Nigel Ning, he does Uncle Roger. Yeah. He's funny.
Absolutely
and
hilarious.
He's got a special coming up on the 4th of June. So go check it out and get your ticket because it's on YouTube. And the other guy is Steve. It's either Steve Ho or Steve Who. He's the one that goes emotional damage. Yeah.
He's hilarious.
Yeah.
He's got
I learned about him from TikTok.
He made an announcement.
Yeah. When I found that emotional damage, I needed to find out because that you see that very often. It's always a great meme for people.
And he does the stereotypical, Asian humor, talking about growing up in an Asian family. And it's like, it just like kind of reminds me of Bill Cosby because he talks about what it's like growing up, in a poor black neighborhood. And yeah. These guys are funny.
I looked
So
up.
let's see.
I looked up those guys up. It's the Hodge twins.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the
Hodge twins.
well,
Okay.
yeah, they're yeah.
Yeah, and every once in a while,
They're
when I
equally
make
as
a
fun.
point, I want to lean in and go, yeah.
Let's say hello to everybody in the chat. Yes,
Just as in the chat,
Warren, my jokes do cause emotional damage. We got Warren Akira show. We got Andrew. Welcome. And TJ Giggles and Drones. And we got Lon Denard. Not Don Leonard, but his cousin Lon.
yeah.
And we got Scott Nadeau. And it's, not to be confused to Whoop-de-Doo. And then we got Uncle Bill's Toys. Welcome.
Yeah.
Bill, good to see you. And we got Joel, Mr. Skyfly. Johnny Mac, 26. Hey, Johnny. And we got Joe Merca.
Go to bed, Laura.
And we got Dustin, One Vision Aerial, Jim Bowshark. Jim, I sent you a link if you'd like to pop in for a bit. Steve Knowles, all the way from jolly old England.
Mm.
And Jerry Bowers. Welcome. Good to see you. And who else? Mark Sullivan. Welcome. Jody Drone Shot. And who else? Oh, we got Bill Chin Dynasty. That's it, right? Charles Skuski. Dominic Northside Hawk. And Laura, little Llama Laura. Welcome. Good to see you.
Hello, Andrew.
All right. So, there are rumors floating about a Mavic Air 3. So, from what I understand, it's going to have a 1-inch sensor and 2 cameras. Wow, that sounds cool.
Yeah, there's something about a 1/1.3 sensor that's supposed to have a zoom on it, I think.
Right.
Sort of like almost like a miniature Mavic 3.
Right. Yeah, that'll be it. Will that be OcuSync 4? Or will it be OcuSync 3?
Maybe they should just split the difference then.
Okay. OcuSync 3.5.
Yeah.
OcuSync 3.5.
Or 3A or something like that. They probably put a letter in there instead of a decimal.
We'll have active track. We'll have spotlight mode. We'll have
they can't
pillow.
pack too much into it. But they have to basically distinguish it from the lower models, but don't put too much in it, because then it makes the higher levels obsolete. So
they can't remove too much from the Air 2S.
Yeah.
It's essentially got to be an Air 2S with a little bit more chutzpah to carry that extra camera load.
Yeah.
Yep. Air 2S with wings.
Yep.
So Mark says OcuSync 3 is no better than 2. Need range test. Yeah, that's probably right. Oh yeah, it'll have all the modes except waypoint. Yep. Oh yeah, OcuSync triple X. Yep. Interesting. So we'll it have one of these we'll have a.
Eventually,
Will somebody come out with a drop system for it?
Yeah, for drone fishing.
Drone fishing, yeah.
Oh, that's really big down here, I tell you.
beer delivery.
Yep. I've got
Yeah.
one of those fishing drones. It's called Swell Pro.
Yeah, just gonna say, Swell Pro.
Yeah. Now, if I could get it to update the firmware and have the controller to bind, then I'll be good to go. And we got Catskill Brad. Hey,
I was
Brad,
about to
good
say
to
that.
see you.
I like Catskills, Brad.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay.
lost Charles for a second.
Mm-hmm. So last time we talked about Skydio is not going to be producing commercial drones anymore. I guess they're going to go more towards the enterprise
Or the
drone.
military.
Military, yeah. Mm-hmm. Because you'll have a force multiplier.
Yep.
So you can multiply that force.
Well, it's obviously military applications would bring in more dollars.
Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm.
Which would be good.
And maybe they'll make a drone that is specific for like police departments or fire departments.
Mm.
Yeah, with the sensors on it and stuff like that.
Mm.
We got Danny, the View Chaser.
Yeah, Danny.
Welcome up,
Hey, Danny.
Dan.
Hey, there's.
Oh, and there's Chuck
Chuck
Kovacic.
poking his head in.
Burger time.
Booger time. Yep.
Yep.
And it's getting to a point where the filters, the
ND filters.
The
thermal.
infrared sensors.
Infrared,
That's what I want
FLIR.
to talk about. I would not want to see those on somebody's glasses where you can see infrared because I especially when women are having that time of the month thing going, you might be looking at a gal and go, ooh,
That's a bit.
it's a little hot down there. Yeah. Mm. Or you're standing in line at the grocery store and somebody lets one off, and all of a sudden you see this cloud coming out from there.
That's the one good thing.
Yeah.
That's the one good thing about thermal imaging.
Now we all remember Ken when he had little Henry taking a whiz in the wintertime.
Yeah,
it looks like he's pissing acid out on the ground there. Now, I wish he would have waited until he took a dump and then watch these hot turds coming out and going pop, pop.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But the upside to infrared glasses is you could tell which gals have real boobs and which ones don't.
Mm. That's a handy thing to know.
Yeah, that would be handy. Yeah, just don't talk all at once, guys.
No, we won't.
So, what else is going on in the drone sphere? We got Russell Glorum. Glorum.
Glarum.
Haven't seen him in a long time. Good to see you, Russell. Yep.
Yep. He's a bit grey.
And so the weather's getting nicer here in the States.
Okay.
So tomorrow I'm definitely going to go out doing some flying in the morning while the weather's nice. Today I just kind of vegged at home and stayed home and got stuff ready for today's show and tomorrow's show.
Mhm.
We got a great show tomorrow. We got former Congressman Thaddeus
Oh,
McCotter on the show. And next week, we got another guest, my good friend Karen Murray. She is known as the Glock Mom on TikTok. And she also is a host of her own show on KLZ Radio
mhm.
here in Denver. Mhm. She'll be interesting. We had her on once before. She is also a uh, handgun instructor.
Okay,
So,
interesting.
so that'll be a good show as well. So, what else is going on? So, not a whole lot going in the dronosphere other than the Mavic Air 3. I was wondering when they were going to, because all the other drones were getting a version 3. They had
Yeah.
the Mini 3 and the Mavic 3.
Hmm.
So, how about the Spark 3?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Let's just
Do they
bring
have a
some
Spark 2 yet?
Well, you could skip over it. Kind of like what Windows did, you know.
Yeah,
They went from Windows 8 to Windows 10.
yep,
I guess they did it that way. They didn't want to confuse the Germans.
yeah.
Windows 9!
Don't mention the war.
Right. Hey, Johnny Mac, thank you very much for that 5-pounder. Yeah. Let's get that train going. Okay. Oh, and Don can't join us tonight because he's out digging holes in his yard.
No.
So I think he's digging holes for the footers for his I think he's building a back patio deck.
So that's where all the
So
bodies are going.
Mm.
yeah. Well, he's working on his PhD. Post hole digger.
Oh, oh, use them earth hammer.
Yeah. Mm.
Or
Well,
another one would be, how about the Phantom 4?
Mm.
yeah, a lot of people would want that.
Yeah.
I think we need the Phantom 5
Yeah.
or 6.
Oh, that's right.
Boy, we're just blowing through those topics so fast.
Oh,
So,
yeah, we've blown
dude.
through the topics already.
Let's have some blue sky thinking here for a second. What would you want? What would folks want from a Phantom 5 that they don't already have from all the other drones?
Oh boy. Well, everybody's always talking about a manual aperture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Variable aperture camera.
Or interchangeable camera, like the like Autel's did. Remember when they came out with what was it? The Evo 2 had the interchangeable cameras,
Yeah.
and then they stopped doing that, and it's like, boy,
I think what they need is they need it to make coffee, and they also need it to make your bed in the morning too. So
yeah, that's
if
right.
it makes breakfast and can make toast, I think that's when they're really on to something.
Akarasho saying he wants a Mavic 5 at 200 sub 250.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, you're right. Mavic 3 Enterprise has a mechanical shutter.
Yeah.
Yep.
They need all of the technology they have now, but they need to fit it sub 250, I reckon.
Mm-hmm. And it was let's see, what was it? The Phantom 4, they had that one had the light bridge, which was kind of the precursor to OcuSync. So Phantom, yeah. And I used to see Phantom 4s come across on propertyroom.com. And boy, I mean, they're still a better price, but they're pricey. I mean, they go for more than $1,000. I think the cheapest one I saw was 9 something. That's not too bad for Phantom 4. And most of them are, once in a while you'll see a V2, but let you guys in on a secret. There's going to be a Nevada coming out soon.
What you mean on Property Room?
Yep. Just a drone and a battery. That's it.
Do you know?
And we got Keith, a Jeep, a drone, and an old man. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, Keith.
So, you just bought an Insta 360 Sphere. Wow. Cool.
Yep, I'd agree with that, Lon. The battery technology.
Yeah, graphene batteries.
Yeah, the battery technology is the thing that must get better.
Yeah.
I think we're hitting peak on virtually every other facet of it, but the battery life still hasn't. Still hard. I'm going to say hardly changed.
Right. Well, they'll need to improve the batteries on the little FPV drones so you can get more than 3 or 4 minutes out of the battery.
Yeah.
What we need is a little miniature Mr. Fusion to put in the back of something, and just throw a couple of banana peels in there, and you're good to go for 3 days.
There you go. Yeah.
Now 40
We
minutes.
don't need roads.
I want to be flying for 3 or 4 hours.
Oh, 40-minute flight time?
No, it's not enough.
Yeah, it is for me. I mean, I get about close to 10 minutes on my Nevada batteries. That's not too bad. Hey, we got Glenn, Thunderbird.
Thunderbird 6, Glenn, hello. Oh, that'd be fun. Hydrogen-powered drone, as Andrew says. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Some eagle attacks. It creates a spark, and the whole thing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Lon makes a good point there.
Yep. Yeah, you're right, Lon.
Yep.
On the Air 2, I get, over 15 minutes, probably close to 18. That's plenty for me. I don't, do a whole lot of flying. I mean, I do a lot of flying, but it's not all at once, Unless I find something that's really interesting and I want to, investigate what it is. Oh, hey, we got Mike. Night Green. Welcome.
What is
Nuclear
this?
powered drone. Yep.
What is this Captain Joe is saying?
That'd be
Remember
an
that leak for the
interesting
Mini
thought.
4? It's coming. Mini 4 that leaked will be a FPV camera drone crossover.
Ooh.
That'd be
a
fun.
pusher.
And Marcel. Hello, Marcel.
We got Marcel. He's off axis. FPV. Mm-hmm. So, if you're into history, check out World at War or World War II. They're going to have a special coming out. It's going to be on D-Day, and it's going to be an all-day event, hour by hour. So that'll be a good show. That'll be next Tuesday, I believe. A week from Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I used to watch their other show, The Great War, and that was really good. And that was, that was day by day. Every day you had a new episode of what was going on.
Oh, excuse me.
Yep.
Jerry Franks.
Jared Franks,
A little
welcome,
cry there
welcome.
as well.
Good to see you. So maybe we'll see more and more, I don't know, add-ons to drones. You know, Yavata, what was it? Oh, Master Air Screws came out with new props for it. They have the 4-bladed prop and the 3-bladed prop. And supposedly you're supposed to get, it's not really quieter, but it changes the pitch of the sound. So it's not that high pitch, it's more of a bumblebee sound instead of a hornet sound. And I think it gives you more performance, especially if you're really into aggressive FPV flying. Ken Heron, thank you. Oh, right. My best dirty joke. Well, Ken, I used to work at a halfway house for girls who wouldn't go all the way. And I also worked at a heavy petting zoo. So let's keep that train going.
Yep. Let's see if we can derail it.
There we go. So, hey, maybe June I'll get a check. Last couple months have been pretty lean on the YouTube. I think it's, it's a cyclical thing. Yeah, during the warm weather months, you're not going to get as many people coming to live streams, especially on the weekends, because they're out doing stuff. So, Ken, I will send you a link if you'd like to come on. Okay.
Marcel wants to know if he can apply to that heavy petting zoo.
Exactly.
Ooh, yeah.
What are the benefits?
There you go, Ken. I sent you a link if you'd like to pop in. Cool. Yes, it is a part-time job, and it runs, well, it's hand operated. It runs by hand. There you go. Mm-hmm.
Now, has anybody heard anything about a possible Pocket 3? I remember when they came out with the timetable there that showed the Mavic 3 or maybe it was the Mini 3 Pro, one of the two. There was supposed to be a Pocket 3 on there.
Oh.
Well, not supposed to. I did see the printout that was circulating at the time, and there was a Pocket 3 on there, but it hasn't come out yet.
Right. That would be good. Maybe the new Pocket 3 might have a better sensor, or I don't know, more features into it, better stuff on it. Speaking of better features, let's welcome all the way from Huntington, Kentucky, Tennessee. Almost said the wrong state. Welcome. And we know you're not frozen.
Yeah.
I'm frozen.
Yeah.
I'm totally frozen.
The camera straight enough.
He's got his Clark Kent glasses on.
What? Hey, how you doing?
We're doing good.
Hey, Ken.
Hey.
What's
I think
new?
more people are watching YouTube now that the writers are on strike.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
valid point.
Yep.
I just came from Nashville. I put goggles on about 20 people today.
Ooh, wonderful.
Cool.
I had a folding table with a sign like a lemonade stand. Free rides.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Yeah. It was fun.
Did you ever retrieve those drones that are stuck up on the
No.
No? You kind of got one of them going, but turns out it was too heavy.
Too heavy. Too worthless.
Yeah.
Now, if it was a gold bar up there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
I wouldn't have left.
Yeah. Yeah, one of them was a toy drone, and the other one was, what was it, a TDR, or the, what kind of drone was that? It was old tech, but it was still.
It was what was it? They were both toy drones.
Yeah. Well, one of them had a better camera, and you could actually do some programming on the. So.
Yeah.
I would imagine there's a whole bunch of drones stuck up there.
No, I didn't. I only saw the two.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Well, this conversation is riveting.
Oh,
I know.
How you doing, Art? You doing all right? I see you're there at your palatial estate.
Yes, I am.
Is that your summer home?
Yeah, some are home and some are not.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And Dominic, I see you got your formal hoodie on. That's nice. So when
it is cold in Australia, so
you wear that to church and to court.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yep. And Charles?
Yep.
Charles is tired. He's been holding up his head with his hand this whole time. Or he's holding his beard on. Is your beard about to fall off, Charles?
Well, I did just get it trimmed recently, so yeah, it might be. They might have trimmed the roots a little bit too deep.
Do you have somebody trim your beard for you, or do you do it yourself?
Well, if I'm getting my hair cut, then I ask them to do it. But most of the rest of the time, yes, I just do it myself.
They will do that? I didn't know that. Is that like a barbershop thing or a beauty shop thing?
No, it's a dedicated barbershop.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. I've never gotten my hair cut at a barbershop.
Oh, okay.
It's a wonderful experience. The people that I go to, It's a family-owned business, so
Yeah.
all like one or two people are related to each other. They're all brothers. It was run by their father, who recently retired, and now he sort of passed the reins on to his oldest son.
Mm-hmm.
And they're
Oh, that's
great
cool.
guys. It's a wonderful atmosphere. They're excellent at what they do.
Is it like the neighborhood meeting place? And you all talk about
No, it's not. It's not like the thing that you see in the movies all the time. No, there's way too many stations, and it's all bright and open and sunny and nice on the inside. But
cool.
They pay a lot of. They have like photos on the walls that pay a lot of respect to the local sports teams and to military and whatnot.
They don't have Floyd working
They
there.
had this
Hey,
shop.
hey, Andy. That Opie. He's a nice boy.
Oh, you're doing your Floyd impression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andy. Do you want a hot towel, Andy? Oh, they're real nice. Oh, Andy. If you drink the blue water in a barbershop, you get superpowers. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah,
must
is that
try
the
it.
same blue water you find at what airline toilets?
Yes, that's exactly the same.
Okay.
So you can either drink it at the barbershop or just take a sip out of a Delta
The
Flight
bowl.
toilet
Yeah.
bowl. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that's a fact. That's science.
Mhm.
So if there's any
Mhm.
kids watching, just go ahead and do that.
Mhm.
Or if you're not that thirsty, just have a Tide Pod.
Yeah, there you go. Tide Pod.
Yeah.
Oh, and my new job where I work, they have a handicapped stall with
Tammy.
all the bars and stuff, which is cool because now I could do my balance beam for the Olympics. I could do a
Right.
backflip and
Yeah, you can drop a deuce and do parkour at the same time.
Yeah, there
Okay.
you go.
Okay.
Mhm.
Good times.
Yep.
Are you coming to Minefield, Art?
You know what? I looked at the airline flights out there. I just can't get the timing just right
Okay.
because
Well, that's
I
fine.
used up all my vacation. I mean, I could go on a weekend, but it just wouldn't leave me a whole lot of time to fly in from Denver, go rent a car, drive out to Brownsville, and then drive back to go catch
Well,
my.
I'll just have Jason Shappert pick you up in his private plane.
There you go.
All you have to do is ask.
There you go. If you could get one of his Gulf Streams, that'd be awesome. He could pick me up here at the Broomfield County Airport, which is just a few miles from my house.
Okay. Yeah, Shappert's pretty awesome, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because he drank that blue water years ago.
Yeah, that's why.
He was just an ordinary, run of the mill, just average Joe until he drank that blue water out of the barbershop.
And we got Tammy Jean in the chat.
Hey,
welcome, Tammy.
Oh, Tammy Jean, girl, what you doing, girl? Oh, girl, come on now.
And with a 9-piece.
With a 9-piece. Every time I say 9-piece, I want some chicken nuggets.
Nuggies.
Nuggies. Is that what you call them? Nuggies?
Yeah.
That sounds so much more palatable than nuggets.
I like calling nuggies.
Oi, I want me nuggies. All right. Well, hey, I got to get in, do, important Ken Herron stuff.
Oh, okay.
I got, important stuff
well,
that I
if
do.
you wait 10 minutes, you might be able to win some toffee.
Toffee?
Yes, toffee.
Well, now that I've been on the show, I'm not eligible, am I?
Oh, everybody's eligible.
Everyone's eligible.
Yep.
Where do you get your toffee there, Art? Who's your toffee supplier?
It is Mr. Enstrom. I go down to his store every couple weeks and buy some and give them away on the show. I'm friends with the family, so
and that's really nice of you to do.
Mm.
You know what
Yep.
would be even nicer is if you got a windowless van and put the toffee in there and gave it away to the neighborhood children.
Yeah,
There
free
you
candy.
go. And
Don't
if
do
you
that.
wait another hour, you could win a keychain all the way from the Philippines. It's a Kalesa.
Yeah,
It's
look at
a
that.
horse-drawn cart that they have down at Old Town, Manila.
Oh, cool. Well, you
Yep.
got all the swag, Art. You got all the
Mm-hmm.
swag.
Mm-hmm.
I'll head out and then I'll try to win that stuff.
Oh,
Hmm.
awesome.
All right. Well, thanks
Well,
for having me
thanks for
on.
coming, Ken, and thank you for the
Thanks for
$10.
coming.
Take care, Ken.
Okay. See you later.
Bye-bye.
And bye.
And bye.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
I was wondering how long you could keep that up.
Yeah, so everybody get started on it. Go put hashtag coffee and maybe you'll be a winner. So so you guys watch Chris Rollins' latest video. This might
I haven't got
interest
around to
you,
that.
Dominic. He did a video about boomerang,
Oh, okay.
and
Let's check it out
and
then.
they be lethal. So he got one of those. What was it? The ballistic gel skulls,
Hmm.
and yeah, he threw one. He got a nice cut in the throat,
Right.
and then he threw it this way, and it lodged right into his skull, and so yes, and the one that he got was I guess carbon fiber boomerang, not these cheapy toy boomerangs you get at the store. Yep.
Mm.
Yes, they are a weapon. They used them for
Yeah.
hunting
Yep.
back in the day. Mm-hmm. Yep. Then we got Jeff, Four
Jeff.
States Aerial.
Hey, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The Kira Show, you have hit the nail on the head. The first technology with RTH. Yep. You got that right.
Alrighty. He finally got in all the way from sunny Port St. Lucie, Florida. It is Uncle Bill. Welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
Bill.
You're muted.
You are muted. Let me see if I can unmute. Nope, I can't do it. You gotta do it on your end. There you go.
There you go.
Wow, what a way! Who's that gray-haired guy that was just in here?
Yeah.
I
Drop
Oh,
the
somebody
10
named after a
spot.
bird.
Mr. Heron. You know,
Your own.
I'm a little intimidated. I got to follow up on that act there. That's
Yeah.
that's a little harsh, you know.
Yeah.
So how is everybody? Everybody. Oh, look, people saying hi to me. Hi, Steve. Hi, Chuck. Hi, Mark. Hi, Timmy. Hi, Jerry Franks. Very nice. How you doing? And Dustin, I missed you. Sorry. There you go, brother. And Mark and Warren and all you good fellers. Yeah, I know. I know I'm muted. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And Brad and
Finally got him.
everybody's here. I just thought I'd start. I'm not gonna be. You're not gonna go on till like 1 a.m, are you?
Oh, hope not. But never can tell with James.
Yeah.
Long day at work
Hopefully.
today. You know, no people want. You know, think I whine because I manage a bowling alley, and some people work in concrete and work actually physically hard for a living. But I still get worn out. It was a long day. But here I am, Marty, because I could not let you down.
Well, thank you. Thank
So
you.
I thought I would bring something well, let me, first of all, I want my toffee. So let me do that. Hashtag toffee, ladies and gentlemen.
Hashtag toffee.
There.
And
All right.
Bill?
I did stop on the way home. I felt it was important. Look at that. Screwball. Screw you. Screwball. Wonderful. That's awesome.
Yep.
You know what's
Mhm.
funny? It's very funny because look what I got.
Bought some.
I stopped on the way home because I had no peanut butter whiskey. All I had was a little bit of that extra light Bailey's that tastes like
well.
milk. It's okay.
Mhm.
You know, it's cheap. It's $10. But I got Ugly Dog peanut butter
Ugly
whiskey,
Dog. Okay.
which I do like a lot. This actually tastes like bourbon. This is peanut butter bourbon. They say so right
Oh.
there. Peanut butter Kentucky
Bourbon.
bourbon whiskey. Because most of the peanut butter whiskeys are based on like Canadian whiskey, which is blended whiskeys, and this has a little more of a whiskey, a little more of a, to me, whiskey, but really bourbon taste to it. Sour, corn.
Oh, okay, cool.
So if you like whiskey, you'll like this, and if you like bourbon, you'll like that. Excuse me, and Scatterbrain.
Scattered Brain.
Peanut
Okay.
butter whiskey, which I also like. Now, Scatterbrain this is a better deal. This is a full liter. That one's a 3/4. This was $25.
Mhm.
This is only 20. Now, what you have there is 25 just for this size.
Yeah.
But anyway, I know I like them both, but I've never tried them side by side. So right
Oh,
here,
there
ladies
you
and
go.
gentlemen, friends and neighbors, I've got
Okay.
this
We're
glass
gonna do a
of ice,
taste test.
and I've got this glass of ice.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Mhm.
So I am going to try it out right here live.
There you go.
Should I do it now or wait for the toffee?
Let's wait until after the toffee.
Fuck you. I'm drinking it now. Oh, excuse me. Pardon my language. That's terrible. Now, this is fancy. Look, you got to.
So the scatterbrain is peanut butter flavored too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Scatterbrain you can only get at Total Wine and More,
No.
I think. I think that's what I read. That's a brand that you can only pick up at Total Wine and More. They have one of those places by you. It's a big chain.
I don't think so, but I am going to look at I'm going to go and look at one of the biggest alcohol retail outlets around here and see if they have it.
Yeah,
Well,
we have
Scattered-
one.
It's good. I'm sorry.
The one here is called Total Beverage. Total
What happens to
Beverage.
what happens to your car if you spend too much time there? You total it. Okay, let's see. We got. All right, you're gonna do the. How many people you got in for the toffee so far?
We got 31 folks.
Hi, Andrew.
So I'm going to go ahead and
Lights up.
Avada.
A fungal. I got to pour one. God, Artie.
Well, we got a couple minutes, so
Yeah. Okay. I'll put this bottle over here so I know which is which. That goes there. That's the. Okay, that's the bourbon. The ugly dog.
ugly dog.
Ugly dog. And this one, like I said, they taste like Canadian whiskey. It's because most of them really are. This actually is Canadian whiskey with peanut butter. But I prefer a bourbon over a blended whiskey. So I know the Irish don't like that. Irish like blended whiskey, but what are you going to do? Even though my dad's Irish, God bless him. Here we go. Scatterbrain. Oh, I should do one at a time. Okay. Avada! Fungal.
Avada.
But, okay, they do not have scatterbrain at the place that I looked for.
Yeah, I think you can only get it at Total Wine. It's good. It's very much like what Artie's drinking. They're very similar, but it's less money.
Mhm.
The hell you got again? You got the original.
Yeah, it's
That's the original. That's the one that started it all. Boy, that's
Screwball.
good. This is good. Screwball, right? That's the original.
Yeah.
It's a little more money than the rest of them because they're uppity.
yeah.
Okay. God, you guys were talking on the way home, and there were so many things I wanted to comment on, and now I can't remember a single thing. Not a one. And I was like, no, that's wrong. This is the right answer, or whatever. You know what I mean? I was like,
Mhm.
I wish I was there. I'd be so funny right now, but it's done. Okay, here we go. I should
Okay.
probably have water in between, right? To
There you go.
Cleanse my
Cleanse your
palate.
palate.
I don't have any water here. Oh, I might have some iced tea. I got this.
Well, Andrew said, what's the favorite flavor of whiskey?
Peanut butter.
Oh,
Whiskey flavor?
it used to be
Whiskey-flavored
peppermint.
whiskey, yeah.
Way back in the day.
What an idea.
But,
Peppermint whiskey?
well, no, it's not a whiskey, but it's schnapps.
I've heard of the Peppermint Rhino Men's Club
Yeah.
in Palm Beach.
Oh, okay.
That's a gentleman's club.
Is that next to the
Peppermint
dollhouse?
rhinoceros. It should be called.
Goldschlager? Yeah, that's the one that has little bits of gold in it.
This is good. I like the bourbon better.
Yeah.
God, this stuff's easy to drink. I mean, it doesn't even taste like this. It barely tastes like there's whiskey in there, and they're the same proof. Making this dangerous.
Oh.
Well, Rumplemans.
We're
God,
up to-
I've killed myself in Rumplemans.
Oh, yeah.
How about Goldschlager?
Oh, that's another one.
You ever have
Yeah,
Goldschlager?
Rumplemans, yeah.
I really killed myself on Goldschlager. You know, we were all, look at us. We're drinking a drink that actually has little flecks of real gold in it. I'm sure that's good for your intestinal tract. Only 12? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
What's wrong with you
Well-
people? Get in on the toffee.
Well,
Yeah,
32
well,
people watching. Come
good.
on.
Get those burner accounts out.
Yep, there you
Get those
go.
likes up.
We got
Hashtag toffee.
coffee.
No one wants toffee then.
Okay.
What's wrong with you people?
Yeah. Oh, wow. 13. Well, good thing about Goldschlager is after you take a dump, you could go panning for gold. Hey, look, hon, a nugget. Oh, sorry, no, it wasn't. It was a dingleberry. We're up to 19. That's good. Come on, let's get it up to well over 25.
Come on, get the burner accounts out.
Toffee. Hit.
Toffee.
What's wrong with you
Mhm.
weirdos? So what were you guys talking about earlier? Film, let's go over it again.
Oh, we were talking about the Air 3.
Ah.
And
Yeah, no, I heard that.
barbers that actually trim beards. We got Eternal Sky Productions. Welcome.
Well, when I go, I don't go to a barber anymore.
No?
Oh, there's a Spanish outfit over here, Jose's. They're really good, and the guy really does a beautiful job. I like going in there, but it takes too long, man. I mean, he's got the razor and he's making it all perfect and this and that. It's like, you see how hairy I am, right? This is all gonna just. I'd have to come back every week to look at that, but he razor cuts the widow's peak out and does a beautiful job. But he's got no breasts, so I like to go to the. Well, he doesn't. Well, he does, but they're just not impressive to me. And I go to Sports Clips. You ever go to Sports Clips?
No, I go to Supercut.
Oh, well,
They do a good job, and
super.
I'm in and out.
Well, Sports Clips is in a sports motif, and they got the TVs. You're like in a sports bar, except no drinks, and the girls, and they take care. But they have the MVP. So for an extra $5, you take you in the back. They lay you out on this like couch thing where you put your feet up, and then
you get a little trim.
Then they wash your hair, put a towel on your face, and
Sounds great.
they rub your temples.
Hey, Andy.
$5. Touched by a young girl for $5. Hell,
There you go.
I usually don't get it. I'm usually in a hurry, and 3 on the top, 2 on the side. I'm out the door, but the girls are nice, so I go in.
Cool.
Sports clips. Check it out.
Mhm.
Big
We
change.
get 25 yet?
No, we're up to 22 right now. Supercuts, they will trim your eyebrows.
Well,
Oh,
that's why I
okay.
brought this up. You were talking about trimming the beard. I have to have my eyebrows done.
Yeah.
So I get that.
Because
get that.
we're old.
We
Yeah.
get that.
And we get
you know.
those wild ass hairs that
They
one
do
that
my
likes to
eyebrows too.
stick straight out.
Yeah,
That
they come out of
you're
your
wondering,
ears.
what,
And they,
Oh, I don't know
the
about
hell
you, but
is
my
that?
ass hairs are not on my face. They're not ass hairs. They're
Hmm.
wild ass hairs. No, they're gray hairs. The gray hairs seem to grow twice as fast as the regular hair on me.
Okay.
I don't know about you. We don't have any gray hair. How much you pay them to dye that shit? Artie?
Oh, me? I got a lot of gray hair. Look at
That's
that.
I
Oh,
look at
and
myself.
when I saw that video that I did at James' house where he picked up the Avada and he was taking it around his pavilion there. I saw the back of my head and I'm like going, wow, look at all the flipping white hair back there.
Look at Jim Beauchard. Rub my temples. Fortunately, mine are in my underwear. Oh,
That would be Temples of Doom.
Well, that's, he could say, oh, well, as long as you're going to go to the temple, you should pray at the altar. That's,
Oh,
yeah. He's such a pig. Sexist. Very Why don't you come in, by the way, once in a while, Miker?
yeah, Jim, I sent you a link.
yeah, come in and take my place.
Oh, you here?
Oh,
Hey, what's
yeah,
going on, Dominic?
That's right. Justin must be doing a show soon.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like we're
hour.
stuck at 22.
Well, Dominic, who cuts your hair?
Myself.
It's beautiful. It's perfect.
You just get one of those.
Nair?
No, I'll get one of those beard trimmers as well.
You just wax it and get it done with. You won't have to cut it again for like
There you
6
go.
months.
Yeah, I might do that.
Yeah, you know what? It's not as painful as people make it sound.
Yeah, one of those.
Do it, really. And video it so we can. You son of. I can't. I would love to see that. I'd like to see it. I mean, I love the sounds that you make. I'd be interested to hear what that would sound like. Yeah. No, it hurts, Dominic. But the top of your head, I don't know if it would hurt that much. I had the back of my neck done because I was working on the cruise ship, and the haircuts were ridiculously expensive. But I can let mine grow out, my guinea hair, and just brush it, just keep brushing it back, and you get away with not having a haircut for a long time. But the back of the neck, turns into, like a parka. So I had them. I went to this Chinese woman, and this was when I was on a cruise ship in Honolulu. And I had her rip all the hair out of the back of my neck. And it lasted the whole rest of the time I was on the boat. It was cool. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. What are we up to?
That's I refreshed it like a dummy, and it was.
How did it go
now
down?
we're at 18.
That doesn't make sense.
Now we're at 19.
It shouldn't go
Come
down.
on, guys. Let's get it up to 25.
Come on, we can do this. We got 30-some people watching.
Yeah. People don't
Come on,
like
guys.
coffee, I take it.
The guys,
All right.
you might be in there, you might not. Put it in again just to make sure, please.
Yeah, there you go. It's a good idea. We're up to 23. Good.
Yeah, we can all
Matt's
see it.
there. Hey, Matt.
We can all see it. It's in the middle of the screen there. Hi, Max. Toffee sucks, right?
Hey, Max.
Hey,
Lifty, hello.
I'm sorry.
I saw we hadn't said hello to SK Lifty, so I said hello to SK Lifty.
Oh, you making
One
a name?
Paranormal. Hello.
Oh, Scalifty.
We got Don Mudball Creative. Welcome. Good to see you.
Yeah, he was. What was he doing? He was digging in the holes in his face. What was he doing?
Yeah. He was working on his PhD.
I just heard holes digging. I'm just thinking this hole, that hole,
Post hole digger,
this hole.
PhD.
You know.
It's finding room for the bodies.
Yeah, there you
Yeah, that toffee is good. Oh, see, look at Max being nice. All right, he's hacked. That's not him.
go. All right, let's go ahead and let's do a drawing here. Alrighty, let's.
You're a little off, but
Yay!
Hey! Congratulations,
Yeah,
Joe. Joe America. I do have your address, I think. So, congratulations, Joe.
Mhm.
Awesome. Cool.
couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Mm-hmm.
How red am I today?
You what?
How red am I today?
You
Oh.
look good.
Yeah, you're okay.
You know what you
You're-
do? You put the red background on so it doesn't look it doesn't look so red, in contrast. I've learned my lesson. That's like this. This is very slimming. Charles, how you feeling? How's your back doing?
It's okay.
No better, no worse.
Mm,
Okay. All right. I'm gonna get personal. Or anything.
well, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know. I mean, how long can you sit there before it gets to the point where you have to get up?
Really?
Okay.
we got
Well-
SK Lifty. Welcome. Good to
Well,
see
when
you.
I got myself,
Charles was just talking about Sklifty being in here.
yeah.
I thought he was talking about SK Enterprise.
SK Anthrax?
Yeah, that too.
What?
What?
Let's see what they're
Well,
talking. Are they talking about anything interesting? Because we're not.
I'm gonna
Spinter says what?
love you and leave you.
Okay.
All
seeing you,
right,
Dominic.
Dominic.
Good seeing you.
And
Good to see you, man.
good
Take
night.
care. Tell everybody I
Well.
said hi.
Bye bye.
So who wants the Air 3?
Down.
Air 3. I think I'm good with the Avada and the Air 2 and my Pro 2.
People talk about, everybody wants to jump in and get there. Wanting something and actually getting it are two different things. I mean, that happened to me in the store recently. I was talking to you guys about my wife and I. We were in the gun store and I showed her the guns that I wanted, and then she actually said, "Let's buy it," and I didn't because and I had to explain to her later. I said, wanting something and not necessarily needing it, like to have versus want to have. You know what I mean? There's I'd like to have that. Do I need it? No, I got lots of guns. I don't need it. But besides, I figured I'd take that $1,000 or whatever, $1,100, and I would spend it on something else. But then all of a sudden, she's gotten real thrifty again. No, we're saving money. Our anniversary is coming up. 24 years with this woman.
Oh wow!
Married to this woman. We've been together 24 years. Married to this woman in 6/15. And what do you want? I said. She goes, nothing. We paid off the car. That's our anniversary present.
Could
she be?
I think that's an Asian thing.
Could she be any better? This woman, seriously, she wants nothing. She's happy. I felt like saying, well, I can make the living room real dirty because I know you enjoy cleaning it up, but we'll see. I'll wait to the last minute for that surprise gift. Yeah, she paid off my car.
Oh,
That's nice. That's nice. Except now my credit rating's going to go down.
oh yeah, because that would be a good thing because it should go up because your credit usage is lower. No.
No, every time you pay off a loan, your credit rating goes down.
Huh.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a couple points. It's 8:30 something now. It just that goes down a couple points, But it's annoying because I like to keep it, there. And then, I paid it off, but you have to carry credit to have credit.
Yeah, that's
Plus, that particular loan was maybe only had 1/3 left on it. So percentage of owed versus, that, just went up because of that. I mean, I don't have much, that I actually owe on. So, I don't know. We'll see.
that's good.
Yeah. Let's see.
We got Eric Lipinski. Welcome.
Hi,
Jerry,
Eric.
Jerry's going to head on out. Good to see you. And then we got the other bow shark, Nordy, or Jordy. Jordy. Hey,
Jordy.
little shark, bow shark.
What's up there, nephew? Eric says, take it to the Waffle House. I like the Waffle House.
There you go.
Any place that says, hey, when you walk in the door, they got my vote. Right off the bat, you feel welcome.
Yep. Speaking of waffles, James is probably having some waffles right about now. So let's encourage him to eat a little faster.
No, that's not good for you.
Chug, 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 chug.
No, James. Eat your meal at whatever pace makes you comfortable, because we care about your health. What else you guys talk about? All right, the Air 3. I would like to have the Air 3. I would sell my Air 2 and my Mini 2, and maybe possibly. No, I don't want to sell the POS. I like the POS. Especially now that I got that custom paint job on it. Like I don't even like flying it now because some crane will jump out and just wreck my day. I want to spend money on my PC. And I'm doing tomorrow. All of Uncle Bill's toys. I rebuilt those 2 carbs for that bike, so I'll be going up to Dad's tomorrow. That's why I don't want to be up too late tonight. And install it into that bike and see how it runs. I'm sure it's going to be much better. It runs fine. It runs now, but it doesn't idle right. So it does now. Those jets were blocked. The idle jets were nearly blocked on both of them. Actually, the one that was blocked. So that's part of the problem. And then you get the low and you get the run in the main. The mains were clear, but they were really. It took some. They're clean as a whistle now.
Did you run some seafoam through it?
Well, I did that initially, but it didn't do anything. No, these bikes sat for a long time, and it was like green and gobbledygook, and it was bad. It was ugly.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
It's shiny now, like your sister's ass. So, no, I'm sure it'll run fine. Then I'm gonna balance them, and I'm gonna take them for a run. And I think I'll film that. The Air 3 will be crane proof. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm in. That's my drone. How's my audio?
Fine.
Sound good.
Right. Not too loud?
Nope.
Just perfect. Just like Goldilocks.
Perfect. You're so nice. You're so good to me. Oh, Artie. So I'm looking forward to that. So you guys, I'll probably film that a little bit. Film. That's how you tell old people are. They say video nowadays, don't they? Those whippersnappers. You don't say film.
Yeah, that's right. Who uses film? Although I do have a film camera right over here that I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It is a Pentax that I got when I got that. Bought a whole bunch of stuff. So it's got a 35 to 80 lens on it. And it's a nice little camera. I haven't even tried it out yet.
Well, how do you know it's nice then? It could suck. It looks good.
Pentax is actually pretty good.
Just like a camera. It does. The big old lens on there. Beautiful. Does it work?
Yep. Well, we'll find out. Maybe I'll
was it an auction?
Roll through it.
Was it an auction find?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of auctions, they've got a Nevada coming up.
Someone's already at the police auction in Nevada.
Yep. That will
Actually-
be coming up soon. I would imagine probably late next week.
Well, if it's a great deal and you buy it for me, I'll pay you. You trust me.
It's just a drone and a battery. That's it.
It's okay.
Mhm.
I got a controller. I got goggles.
Yeah. Well, I got that original motion controller, so I could either sell it, and I've got the original battery charger. So
Jim, you need your temples rubbed. Don't tell us you're not rubbing your temples right now. Don't lie.
yep.
Did you send him a link?
Yes, I did send Jim a link. Yeah, come on in, you little wimp.
No, he's rubbing his temple. He's
Well,
praying at the
he's rubbing something.
praying at the altar. Let him go.
Hmm.
Actually, to take a step back, film is coming back.
Is it?
People still, people still use film, and especially real photography buffs are using film. Younger people are using film because they like the fact that it's not so perfect. Like digital is really perfect and super sharp, and you can actually get film developed at like Walgreens.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Mhm.
I think it's funny when we say things like, oh, I taped this. I taped it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We still say it, you can't help yourself.
Mhm. Oh, like Xerox. We still say Xerox.
I still do. And you're like, what's that?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, these millennials. What's that?
What's wrong with millennials? You got something wrong with
What's
millennials?
a CD?
Oh, I know already. What's a CD?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, if you showed them an 8-track, boy, they would just.
Oh God, what the hell is that?
Or even a cassette.
Yeah, cassette.
Well, we say
how about
for-
a DVD?
Yeah, what about
What's
it?
Yeah, they'll be saying, "What's a DVD?"
I like optical drives. People, I have an optical drive. I have a Blu-ray burner sitting right.
Yep,
Right
I got
there.
one. Got one too. Yep.
Got an external. You got a Pioneer? Got to get a Pioneer.
No, mine's in the bay here.
Mm.
And you know what? I even have a bay for a floppy drive on here.
I had a floppy drive right up until last year. And and here's something
That's
funny.
what she said.
Yeah, I know. And she'd be right. I in my closet over there.
That's a good place to have your floppy. In.
Right, it's where I take my floppy out. I was looking for something, which was here the whole time, which was my checkbook. I thought because we cleaned up when Jim was here, God knows why, and I had a brand new giant book of checks from. It's funny how they send them to you. They send it to you,
Yeah.
like this. There's my checks,
Oh.
Bank of America, yeah, like that. And I couldn't find this. I was like, oh God. I was like, you can't cancel that many checks. Like we're talking 1, 2, 3, 150 checks, whatever it is. They'll shut your account down, make you restart it. So, but I found it eventually. It was in this drawer the whole time, but in the back and I didn't. I mean, I'm looking everywhere. I went in the closet. I found a bunch of my old floppies, including floppies from when I was on the cruise ship in Hawaii, the original floppies. Because what I was doing was using disposable film cameras because I used to have those. You buy the disposables and then you'd fill it up and you take it to the grocery store and I'd tell them to put it on floppy because it was cheaper than putting it on CD. And they would give me floppies of my video, of my pictures. And I found the original ones up there and a whole bunch of other stuff. I probably got the original Doom on floppy up there, but I don't have a floppy drive anymore because it's in my old case, my old PC. I might just get an external floppy just for fun.
There you go.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And how about, remember SCSI hard drive?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
I had the zip external.
Oh
SCSI
yeah.
drive.
Yeah, when 20 megabits was a lot, zip 20s, zip 40s, zip 60s, zip 100s, and it got up to 200s. Like wow. Commodore SX64. I had Commodore 64s. I had the whole setup there, Joe. Joe's talking. You should pop up what they're saying once in a while on the screen, Artie. Do something for what we pay you. And still working with floppy drive. Those things will work forever. They actually used to use real decent components when they built that stuff back then.
Yeah.
Capacitors and all the Japanese capacitors and all that. Working floppy. I had my Commodore had the 5 1/4.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, remember the Trash 80?
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
TRS 80, yep.
I got to use one of those in high school. And then when I graduated in 82 and went to college, I had just enough money to buy a VIC 20. And yes, that was a VIC 20 with the tape drive.
Tape drive. Yep.
Yeah. And then years later, I got the Amiga 2000 HD.
Oh, I wanted that one so bad.
Sadly, I don't think it'll work anymore because I bought what was called the Derringer. It was a sister board, and because the 2000 came with the 6800 chip, or not sister board, sorry, daughter board. You bought the Derringer, and you could buy a 68030 chip, put that in there, and then put that in where the 6800 chip used to be, and then you had some serious speed because it was operating at like 33 megahertz or something like that. Until
it came time to load from that tape drive. Then that was a lesson.
No. The 2000 had hard drives in it.
Oh,
came with a 40 megabyte hard drive, and then I bought and installed a 50 megabyte hard drive in addition to the 40. It still had a floppy disk, had a floppy drive in it, and I installed the it wasn't I can't remember what it was called, but it was the best Genlock you could buy that was not the video toaster board, because that was an expensive setup. So for a couple $100, I bought the Genlock to be able to superimpose graphics over video.
Ooh.
But it did a lot more too. Like if you had a 4-camera setup, that would sync all 4 cameras for you.
My buddies were trying to do desktop publishing, where they actually had a magazine that they produced, and they were doing it on 8086 computers. With I mean, half of what they did with Rubylith and did it physically. And it's God, it was a lot of work.
Oh, I had time at Sinclair. I had the 1000.
Forgot about Timex. I forgot about that.
They were tiny. They were the size of this book, and it had the membrane keypad.
Was it insane?
Yeah.
Insane in the membrane?
Yeah. And we got Michael, Mr. B Outdoor Misadventures. He got his prize. Good to see you. And what else? Oh, I didn't have a computer for quite a while, and then I got an XT computer. It was a generic. What was it? It was before the 286. That was my first.
Was an 8086.
Yeah.
An 8086, 286, 386, 46, and so on and so forth. Yep.
And this one had an MFM hard drive. I think it was something like 20 megabytes on it. I mean, it was tiny.
It was big.
Yep.
Wow. I remember my first 3 gig drive. It was God, what was that? It was a single platter. It was a full 5 1/4 wide single platter. What the heck was that called? There was one in the operating system of the last bowling center I worked at, and it was still, that drive was still running after all these years.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah. What the hell? Fireball?
Yep.
Quantum
That's
Fireball.
when I got into building computers.
3.1
Or-
gigabyte quantum fireball. That's what it was. I bet you it's
So
still worked.
I skipped the 286, went into 386, and then the 486, and then the early Pentium.
Do you remember Cyrix?
Yeah.
I had a Cyrix SLC 43, 486 SLC 43.
Right.
And I was on the internet with that one. I mean, before that, I had tried all of them. I had done Quantum Link and not Quantum Link. That's Commodore. Excuse me. I was online with Commodore. I mean, Quantum Link was a great service. Quantum Link later on became AOL.
Oh, okay.
Commodore was around for the longest time. And we would go into Ravish Jack's casino and actually play cards and chat while we were playing cards back in the 80s.
Yeah.
But after that, I had we had a 286 that I didn't really use. I bought that for my stepdaughter. We had a 386. Then we jumped to a 486 SLC 33, and I was online with CompuServe, Prodigy.
Yep. Prodigy, yeah.
Prodigy was a Sears product. Yep, remember, Sears was actually in the internet game back then. But you had to buy a service like that to get on the internet, and it was only somewhat internetish. I mean, it could see web pages, but it was more of a, I don't know. And then AOL came out. I still remember when AOL was celebrating 300,000 users. That was a big deal for them.
Well, yeah, I was just going to mention that, Michael. Netscape. Remember Netscape and Explorer controversy?
Well, Netscape's still there. Mosaic. Netscape is still a thing.
Yeah.
Marty, you can download and use Netscape. I mean, I tried all of those. Opera. How about Slipknot? You ever hear of Slipknot? If you want to get old here, before PPP, you would, which was point-to-point protocol, which is what we all use nowadays, kind of, through TCP/IP. Before that, to get on the internet, you had to dial directly through. I used to dial up in DOS, and you would use SLIP protocol, which didn't really support graphical interfaces so well. And Slipknot was a browser that actually could translate text into sort of graphic, and you actually could see web pages for the first time. I mean, they were junk and horrible, but it was all so exciting and all new, and fun. You know, now we're so spoiled. We got this shit, and I mean, you're paying for it, but you could look what we could do for free. You know, people criticize StreamYard. Oh, it sucks in the video. You only get 720 unless you pay. Dude, back in the day, we were excited just to get on IRC and try to put together, ASCII to, they weren't even images. They have no idea.
Yeah.
BBSs. I was on BBSs, Jody.
Remember Circuit City?
Of course.
Yeah. Circuit City and CompuServe USA. Those were the two computer stores that you went to. And now you've got Micro
CompuServe is a software. Wasn't it CompUSA?
CompUSA, that's right.
That's where I got my first Mac.
Yep.
It was fun.
basic.
Heck, IRC and IRC is Internet Relay Chat. MIRC, Jody, was the program, the software that you used to access the IRC servers. It's a long time ago. But there were chat rooms, and there were this is that on steroids, because you actually have images and we're talking verbally. You know, and I used there was all different kinds of chat programs that you could hook up, like oh God, AOL had one, and they all got put
Yeah, it
together.
was AIM.
AIM. Thank you.
AOL Instant Messenger. Yep.
Yep.
I have an
That's
AIM
right.
email.
And how about Earthlink? Who remembers Earthlink?
Yep.
That's right.
Earthlink was the first internet service we had here.
Yep. Yep. I had Earthlink and Hotmail and who remembers? What was that one that was before Facebook? It was called
MySpace.
MySpace. Yeah.
Charles is right. MySpace.
Yep.
Yep. And I had one of them too.
Yep. I think I could. MySpace is still there. I could get to my channel, but I can't get on it because I can't remember the email account I was using. Because I think I was using Earthlink, and I'm like, I can't remember what. I wish there was a way I could figure out how to retrieve that my MySpace.
There's no forgot username or password or anything.
Web TV. I do remember Web TV, Lon. Mm-hmm. I'm reading the chats a little bit. They're jumping in with some of the, and they're bringing back old memories. It's really cool. I remember Web TV. I remember Naked News when it was free.
But it'll only send it to your original email address. I can't remember what it was. Hey, Johnny. Good to see you.
Hey, Johnny.
So. Andrew, Earthlink was internet service. It was a dial-up internet service.
We had that here, and we got the special device that would disconnect my computer from the internet if we had an incoming phone call. And let the phone ring so I could answer it.
Yeah. I remember actually being able to hear that sound we were just poorly reproducing and figure out how to tweak it to make it better just by the sound of what I was hearing, because you knew what it was doing. And I used to online game by dialing up. What I'd have to do is I had that 486. I couldn't play Doom and online with a program called Kali at the same time because I only had 4 megs of RAM, and you couldn't run Windows 3.1. I had 3.11 on my Penny 100 originally. You couldn't run it at the same time, so I'd have to drop out of Windows, go into DOS, dial up the internet with DOS PPP, and tweak your modem settings to get the best possible ping so I could play Doom and Descent. Descent was a great online. It was way ahead of its time because Descent was, Doom is two-dimensional.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. You could shoot at things up here and down there, but the computer was doing that for you. You couldn't look up and down. It was just like this. Descent, well, you could. That was it. But Descent, you could actually 3D dogfight in Descent. And I did that on Kali. And by, like I said, dropping into DOS and going to a DOS chat room and joining servers. And God, it was the coolest thing. Because back then, the ability to see a world, virtual world, but to see a world from my point of view that other people were seeing from their point of view, seeing the same thing from different angles and like that, it's just the coolest thing back then. Now it's so nothing. It's such a nothing burger. But it was a lot of fun back when it was brand new. Just
And who
I use,
remembers?
I'm sorry.
Who remembers this? Mom, get off the phone! I'm on the internet.
Not me.
We never had that problem here.
No.
Oh, I did. You know, somebody would pick
You
up the
would
phone
have
while
had to
I'm
live with your
online and it
you would have
drop you right off.
you would have had to live with your mother at that point.
Yeah. That was a long time ago.
Mine would have been,
Long time.
honey, I'm on the phone.
That too.
That would have been my second wife, even. What are you talking about?
Well, it's time for another screwball because I'm
We didn't
with
really
one
have,
of the
Mom,
screwballs.
Artie's drinking all the whiskey.
we didn't really have that problem here because we didn't have internet here until 1999,
Wow.
and it was Earthlink, like 99 or 2000. And we didn't have cable television out here where I live until 2003.
But that's okay, because Earthlink was actually a pretty decent deal when it
Yeah,
came
it
out.
was.
Yeah. I
Mhm.
can't remember what it was, but I do remember it being I did do it for a while because it was a good deal. I actually had to dial long distance to get internet. Because back then that was a thing, long distance. And I lived in the country. My home is still there, my ex-home with my ex-wife, my ex, whatever. But I used to have to dial into Wilkes-Barre nodes to get onto the internet. So my long distance bill would be like between $200 and $300 a month because I was gaming online.
Well, here's Havana.
Avada!
But
And a company called Epix, EPIX, came to
Right.
fruition, and I had a local phone number to dial up. And God, I was pigging, you know what, and I was actually able not to run up a $300 phone bill. Let me tell you right now, that's bad enough now. Do you know what $300 was in 1988?
oh God,
Not even 88. Oh no, it was 88. It was 90. Actually, it was right around 1990. That was a lot of goddamn money. God, she was so mad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Warren. It
Oh.
was. I remember when it was metered. You'd have to. Even Quantum Link was metered. You got 5 hours. Then you paid by the minute or by the hour after that. I forget.
Yeah, when I lived with my sister for a year and a half, I had a curfew on the computer. It was only allowed 1 hour on the computer.
We're so spoiled. I mean, now it's like, oh, I've got like Justin. He's not in here, is he? Oh, he's got his own stream. Fuck him. Anyway, he would. Why did I bring him up? Oh, we would. He's got a internet speed. He's got a full gigabit, whatever.
Right.
Oh, I need to have it. I remember when 3 megs was badass, and it's not really that long ago in the overall scheme of things.
Right.
But now, unless you have instantaneous, it's downloaded. I'm there. I'm connected. We're just spoiled.
Yep. And we got Merrill McClennan. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. He's watching on Facebook. Mm-hmm.
So,
Because I'm simulcasting on Facebook and YouTube.
good for you.
Good
Do you want me to
for you.
simulcast this on my channel?
Sure.
Maybe bring in nobody because we have the same friends.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Get you those, watch hours. So I went over to Jalen Charita last night, and I did get a few subs to both of my channels, my fishing channel and this channel. So I was really wanting a little more subs on my fishing channel. Oh, who's that?
Hmm?
My ex fiance sent me a message on Facebook.
What did he say? She say.
She said, "How are you doing?"
Oh,
She's
nice.
doing good. She's busy with her little hardware store. Yep.
Nice.
She's the one dancing in my latest Philippine video, dancing on the beach.
All right, we're live.
We're live. Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm.
Well, she found out you
So,
go.
anyway, we lost a treasure this week. We lost Tina Turner a couple days ago. 83 years old. Wow.
You know, it's hard to believe she's 83 years old.
Yeah.
She beautiful, beautiful woman.
Mm-hmm.
And right up into her 60s, 70s, still hot as hell. And but we can't all live forever. But you see our, I don't say idols, but our media stars that we enjoy just dropping off here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
Just makes you realize your age.
Yep. That's right. I mean, we're down to one monkey. One monkey. That's Mickey Dolenz is the last one. What were you thinking, Bill?
I don't know. I just think you could have put a little space in between the African American goddess we were just talking about.
Now we know where your mind is at.
No, I mean, for a second there, I just thought, Artie, what the F?
And we got Sergio in the chat. We got Mr. D. And we got MEU Drone 4K all the way from Mexico. Yeah. Buenos días. ¿Cómo está usted?
You don't think Tina Turner was an attractive woman? I do.
Mm-hmm.
Jungle Fever?
She was hot in Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
She's hot, like I'd have a heart attack and she would kill me kind of hot.
Mm-hmm. And
great legs.
A lot of people don't know, and I got this wrong on Facebook. I thought she was a Greek citizen. She is a Swiss citizen. And she did renounce her U.S. citizenship back in 2013.
Who did?
Tina Turner.
Why?
Well, that's where she was living. She finally did marry her boyfriend out there.
I mean, that wasn't because she hated the U.S. or something, was it?
No, I think it's because she wanted more privacy because, Switzerland is really known for, privacy.
Yeah, and chocolate.
And chocolate and banking.
Chocolate. We're back to the African American thing. No, with chocolate and banking and neutral, being neutral,
and everybody is in the military. Everybody owns a gun.
The heat of northern Italy, all that stuff. We got that.
We got Alexis in the chat. Welcome, baby. Alexis. Good to see you.
You want to invite her in?
You know what?
Alexis, if
you go ahead and do that because I don't have any way to.
I see why, because these folks are coming in through my channel. Mikey and Alexis. And Mikey and Alexis. Okay, well, I brought two people. That's great.
There you go.
Oh, Northside Hawk.
So go ahead and send Alexis the link. You've got the link. You could send it to her.
Do I have a link?
I could send it to her through Facebook, but she doesn't really pay attention to that.
Hi, Alexis.
Mhm.
You should. I mean, anybody who's on my channel
Mhm.
should really come into Artie's channel because you can't see what's going on in the chats, and people are saying hi to you and stuff, but they can't see you. Everybody that can't see Alexis, she's here, and she's awesome. Hold on a
We
minute.
got Scott Jackrabbit FPV. Good to see you, Scott.
Is he? He's on my channel. Oh, Artie, put that up there. He says he thinks the most of me. The most what?
Oh.
Isn't that swell? Well, guys,
Oh.
yeah, come on over into Artie's channel and say hi.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to send Scott a link too.
There you go. That'd be good.
I know you. I know you're not crazy about him, but I'm gonna send it to him.
No, the person I'm not crazy about has been to a couple channels that I kind of popped in and go, oh, I'm out of here.
Let's not discuss that. He's
Yeah.
he's a douche. Everybody knows it. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Let me see. Well, not everybody knows it, but we know it.
Yep. Yeah, I just didn't want to get, you know, riled up. Do something stupid. And open that can of worms. Oh, heavens.
Everybody's free to be as big an a-hole as they want. It's a free country.
Control. You must learn control.
Just some of us like to be bigger a-holes than others because we have no creativity or intelligence or anything to offer. So we just try to make everybody upset and, whatever.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Makes us feel important.
We got Lance Cadena. Good to see you, Lance.
Hey, Lance.
Welcome. And, you can drop me a few pesos. And, in about 10 seconds, you'll hear my cha-ching. Yep. Oh, you missed it. Ken Heron dropped it 10 spot. Yep.
Oh God, you're begging for money again. Shit.
And you know what? I don't think Ken did the super chat train the other night, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Did he do it? He did. He must have done it after I left. Mm-hmm. So Tina Turner, what else? Oh, she's from Tennessee, and I thought Didn't she grow up in Brownsville, Tennessee?
I don't know. That sounds racist. Brownsville, Tennessee. No, I have no idea.
Which is where Minefield's going to be.
Oh, that's interesting. She won't be there though. She's dead. What?
I'm not laughing at the fact that she's passed on. I'm just laughing at the way you presented that, Bill.
Well, you know what? After a certain amount of years and a certain amount of people passing on, you kind of get numb to it.
As a matter of fact, she is from Brownsville, Tennessee.
We all die. We're here.
Oh, Uncle Bill, thank you.
Oh,
thank you for that super chat, and let's keep that train going, shall we?
There we go.
I hear that train a coming. It's rolling round the bend.
There's Tina Turner's house in Brownsville, Tennessee, where Minefield is going to be. We got Barkley, 107 Drones. Welcome.
Hey, Barkley.
Good to see you, Barkley.
Joe, some die more often than others. What does that mean? It sounds funny, but what does it mean?
Well, maybe they like to do tie-dye shirt.
Right. Party.
And we got Sergio. He's back. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Barkley's on my channel. How you doing, Barkley? Come on over to Art's channel. We're on Art's. It's not friggin' Sunday now. And now tomorrow, I am going to bed early tonight, so I get to my dad's early tomorrow, so I can get home at a reasonable time, so I can start my stream at the proper time.
right?
You know. Now I know Mikey likes to go on and run over my show, so maybe I'll come on at 9 o'clock if I get home early enough, so I can run over Mikey's show.
There you go.
I'll show him.
And so Tina Turner, she was married to Ike Turner, and that's where her stardom started until she divorced him and started her solo career.
She was better than him.
So, what heavy metal song, or what heavy metal band wrote a song for her but never let her do it? They didn't.
Hi, Robbie. How you doing? Johnny sold his bike.
Oh,
I don't know what heavy metal song did Tina Turner get written a song
well,
written for?
it was by Whitesnake. It's This Could Be Love, or is this love?
That I'm feeling.
Yes.
Could this be love?
Yep, that
I've been
he wrote
searching for. That one?
he wrote it for her, and he told the record company they wrote the song. They said, "No, this is your song. You're gonna, this is for the band." And it turned out to be one of their biggest hits. And we got to see Tawny sprawled out on the hood of several cars.
Tawny who? Tawny Katane?
Yep.
She was a babe.
Who, by the way, passed away last year at the age of 59.
Oh, it's just a shame.
Mm-hmm. She had an alcohol problem.
She was stunning. Really?
Yes, she was.
What's the problem with that? She couldn't find any?
She was also in the rerun of WKRP.
In Cincinnati.
Yep.
Wait. What do you mean the rerun? You mean
the new version?
Thank you.
Remember, there was a hiatus of a few years, and then they brought back with mostly new people, but they kept Gordon Jump, they kept Frank Bonner and Richard Sanders, and yeah, that's about it.
Hi, Mark.
And Lonnie Anderson. Was Lonnie Anderson?
She's dead too, right?
No, she's still alive.
Is she? Are you sure?
Reynolds. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Art. I would not confuse Lonnie Anderson with Burt Reynolds. I know they bopped each other, but I would not confuse the two.
Now Richard Sanders is still
local
alive.
boy. He only lives like 40 minutes from here. I'm sorry. Continue.
Gary Sandy is still alive. Jan Smithers is still alive, and Tim Reed.
Barkley.
Bark.
Put Jack Rabbit. Put Scotty's. What does that mean? Do you see what he says down there? Yeah. What does that mean? What credit do I deserve? What credit do I deserve? Explain that.
Black Magic Woman. That was a Carlos Santana.
Yeah.
Now, she did do a cover of CCR.
Who did?
Tina Turner.
Oh.
She did Proud Mary.
Yeah, she did it great. She did it awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wait, that was a cover. CCR did They did Proud Mary first?
Yeah.
I wasn't aware of that.
I think I will proud.
You ever watch
Mary.
videos of her doing that song? I mean, the energy, just awesome, just incredible.
Yeah, it was by the band CCR.
Andrew, that would be Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Yeah.
Andrew's young. You gotta spell it out.
Yeah, these millennials. Yeah. Probably saying heavy
Don't curse
metal.
at him
What's
like that. You don't know his. I don't know what his age is. You actually know what his age is?
No, I don't.
No,
Who? Andrew?
Rolling
on the river.
That version was.
Good night, Robbie.
Rip it and rock it.
Have a sweet dreams, Robbie.
Robbie, thanks for stopping in. It's always good to see you. Stop by more often.
Yep.
We haven't seen you around very much, and that makes me sad.
Good night, Robbie. Oh, there he is.
It really does.
Yeah, Lonnie used to live in Jupiter, Florida. Mm-hmm. Oh, so Robbie's back in the States. So
where? In the Carolinas?
They kicked you out of there?
One of the Carolinas, north, south. They're the same. See?
He's 32.
32. Yeah, it still makes you a millennial.
Yeah, he's just a tad older than my grand niece. Damn, I can't believe she's.
My youngest is born in 88. What's that make him? 12. And
88 to 2008. 2018, rather.
35.
Yeah, because my grandniece, I think, was born in 92. Yeah. 92.
I got a kid that was born in 82.
I got a grand nephew that's 18 or will be 18 in July.
Really?
Yeah, he graduated from
nephew.
Grand nephew. Yeah, my niece's son.
Popping him out early.
Yep. Wait a minute, my grandniece is 53 years old. What do you mean popping him out?
Oh, that's cool. Did you see what Robbie say? Virginia.
Oh, Virginia.
He's at Al Duran. I didn't know Al Duran was a town or a place. Tonight had dinner with Brad and Al.
Brad. Alderaan, isn't that a planet in Star Wars?
Alderaan. It is, kind of. Well, it was until it got blown up. You know?
Yeah.
And it's really geeky of me to know that. Leia's planet.
I'm looking for love in Alderaan places.
Alderaan, yeah.
Princess Leia's, she was a princess of Alderaan.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Lance is older than you dudes, and I have an 18-year-old wife, and I started a family. Oh, he's a cult leader. Cool. Older than you dudes. I'm 62. Art, you're 63, right?
Yeah.
And Charles, you're 43.
Yeah, I'll take that, Bill.
Oh. 18-year-old. What are you guys talking about?
Well, we were talking about Tina Turner, and
no, not us.
I don't think Lance means he has an 18-year-old wife. I think he means he's got an 18-year-old, as in a child, and then ... Wife and I started family late.
Oh, I misunderstood. I thought you had an 8-year-old wife. God bless you.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, because I think Barkley misunderstood too because he jumped in with having an 18-year-old bunion.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I've had 18-year-old vehicles in my life. There you go, 18-year-old daughter, not wife. There you go.
Well, I have a godson that's 6 and a goddaughter 5. In the Philippines.
Look at Andrew.
And
If Charles dyes his beard, he could pass for 35.
I
Are you
bet he's
drinking?
good. Yep.
Andrew, are you drinking? Because
I was an extra in a movie that came out 18 years ago.
Oh. Okay.
yeah, Charles, I love you, brother, but 35.
Well, I didn't say that. Yeah, they said that.
I know. No, it's just You're right.
I am fully aware of my.
No, but you can.
People do think I'm younger than
Younger.
what I really am.
Well, first of all, the top side is dark. I'm sure it's real. And the top side is dark, and you smile a lot. So the weight of the world hasn't killed you. It hasn't crushed your spirit yet.
Yeah.
So you could pass for 40s, I'd say.
Yeah, that's usually what people think, I think.
Do I look 60s? Shut the fuck up before you answer.
It's
Oh
my
my
ball.
God.
Hey, Don.
Welcome.
I'm doing late. I just got finished eating my waffle fries. So.
Oh, you went to Chick-fil-A, huh?
Yep.
They got good waffle fries.
Spicy chicken
good
sandwich.
everything. Everything there is good.
Chicken tenders. Ooh. Good stuff.
In fact, it's one of the things that makes me sad when I go to my dad's on Sundays because I'm off on Sunday.
Yep.
We're going there tomorrow, and we can't go to Chick-fil-A because they're in church. They're not open on Sunday.
We got a TJ Giggles and Drum.
So I got to go to Wing House and look at the boobs.
What the heck? What'd you do, Bill?
I didn't
you
do
piss
shit.
him off?
I have no control. Don, where'd you go?
Yeah. There he is. He's.
What happened?
What the heck happened, Don?
I'm just tired and stupid.
Yeah, because you're busy with your PhD.
You're clearly not stupid.
My brain's not working.
Tiring, maybe, but not.
Yeah.
So how was your day?
How
are your holes?
My holes are dug as much as they're going to get dug.
Good.
So.
What are you putting in?
You putting in a deck?
I heard it a while ago, but you're putting in a deck. Okay.
Yes, there we go. Sorry, I was just closing windows and moving things
Are
around.
you using like manual post hole diggers, or did you?
Oh no, we rented one, but we are built on top of reclaimed chat, and they just brought in rock, and so you get down past the cap of dirt, and it's just rock, and so it's the digger got us about 50% of the way there, but it was run it, then it would get jammed up and pull it out, get out the rock bar, and start.
Where did you get it? Did you rent it?
Yeah, we rented it from Home Depot.
Well, buy some dynamite next time.
There you go.
We're right up against the foundation, so it wouldn't work.
Well, it would if you were careless and stupid like I am. It would work. You just would have to fix your foundation later if your house withstood the blast.
But yeah, we got the holes dug. What we're gonna do, and
how deep are you going with it? Because I don't know what your frost sign looks like there.
We stopped at 25 inches. 26 inches on one hole.
That's what she said.
What is your frost line there?
Well, that's the thing. what we were going to it's a big convoluted thing and nobody cares.
I do. That's why I asked.
Well, we were going to be putting in with a roof and everything, and so that's why we were putting footers in, and we decided we're not going to be doing that. We'll just
So
be
you-
putting in a deck. So
What? Because your post hole digger couldn't make it past.
yeah, it was
Well,
just,
you're not putting in footers with a post hole digger.
no with the friggin' auger, like a toe behind.
Okay. Don't get
I'm
nasty.
tired, Bill. Don't quiz me here.
You're getting mean. I'm just asking questions. I don't know what is your frost line in a bad winter where you live.
I think it was 16, 18 inches, something like that.
So you're below that.
Yeah.
So you're good.
But
You should-
my wife
should be
found
good.
differing information, which put it in the 20s. But I think it, yeah.
Yeah, but if you're going to attach it to your house, you want to be sure.
But we're not now. Now it's just going to be. Well, the deck will be attached with, like, the plate that's already there from the old deck, but we're not going to be sorting a lot of weight, so we don't have to really pour quite as deep of footers because we're not going to be dealing with any of the lift. So.
This will probably be the first time that a woman thought something went deeper than the man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
While I was working on it, I asked my wife how much deeper she thought we needed to go. She said 6 inches. I'm like,
Ooh.
again?
A lot of work. And I used to do that.
Yeah,
Shade, doesn't it?
it's a pain in the butt.
And plus, when I was doing it,
That's what she said, pain in the butt.
when I was doing it was in Pennsylvania, so the frost
Oh,
much deeper.
yeah.
And you get down into the clay, which is bad enough. But then you start hitting, like you said, we would start running into shale. And it's like, oh god. But I was
And
obviously
yes,
hitting
we're
with
building
it,
the whole deck ourselves, yes.
Then you need to do some fracking.
But in a way, not putting it on like a full roof over the deck is going to make starting out and framing things out a lot faster.
So you're going to have
simpler.
like kind of like an arbor thing where
Nope.
you could put lattice on it. And let the vines-
we might put a pergola up there or something, but we had originally planned on actually putting in a roof on it.
Oh,
But
it's a deck,
yeah,
not an extension
Yeah.
on your house.
yeah.
put a picnic table out there, one of those round
Well, we're
thingies with
Kind
the
of
umbrella.
build back the way we had it. We're going to change the design a little bit of how it was, but because we had to pull the old one out, it was number one, it was rotten out, and they had built it all wonky, and we had our French drain put in, so we had to tear it out so they would have access to the side of the house to put the French drain through.
We got Maddie, Drone World,
And so
and we got Charles Hatmaker.
when we had our deck before, we had a pergola up there, which gave us some shade.
Sorry. I just went to check my channel. Guys, I have TJ and Charles Hatmaker. Hey, Charles. And Mr. JRC. Hi, John. And Jack. These guys are still on my channel. Come on over to Art's channel.
Oh,
So you could, what?
Mm-hmm.
I have 6 people in here.
Oh, cool.
You
I'm
should-
up
you
to
should-
31
Shoot on over to
and
Art's.
plus one on Facebook.
Oh yeah, did I click like?
Yeah, hit the like button.
I don't know if I clicked like earlier. Let me look. No, I did not.
Yeah.
I feel so ashamed. I'm trying to pick out a movie to sit down and watch with my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Mr.
Oh,
B, you're
go
booked
get
Last week
All
we watched
Quiet on the Western Front.
now. Last week
That
we
was
watched
a
the Magnificent Seven, the remake, the 2016 version, and it was not good.
Oh, I heard Shazam's pretty bad. Oh, we got Teeny FPV. You welcome. Is that also over on Bill's channel?
Yeah, he's on my channel. He just appeared. Teeny, you should stop into Artie's channel, ArtCo Drone Solutions, so you can see everything going on in the chat, because you're only going to see the 7 people that are in.
So we got Charles as Merle Haggard. Uncle Bill is William Shatner. Don is Paul Rudd. That's awesome. He never ages. And we have Art as himself.
Merle Haggard?
I guess you're looking awful haggard.
We got Blizzard.
I got to remind myself what he looks like.
And Mr. JRC. Good to see you. Cool.
Technique, I'm going to give you a wrench. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. Charles Hatmaker doesn't have a wrench on my channel.
Oh, Lil Shark doesn't have a wrench on my side. I need to.
Okay, guys. Anybody that's in my channel, like I said, I'm just co-streaming. Is that what you call it? Co-streaming? I don't know.
Sure.
We're
You're leeching off of Art's stream.
There you go.
So they bring some people in, perhaps folks that don't have Art's bell rung.
Right.
Well, how many people are in here now?
I got 30 plus 1 on Facebook. Yeah.
Facebook sucks.
That is actually pretty good.
But anyway, all right, guys. But if you want to see what everybody's saying in the chat, you'd have to come over to Artie's channel.
Yeah. So drop a few, and you'll get one of those, and we'll shout you out. Yeah.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Weekend at Bernie's. Okay.
I haven't seen that for a long time.
Band of Brothers would be good to watch.
But that's not a movie.
Yeah, it is.
I thought that was a series. Wasn't Band of Brothers a series?
Well, I've got the box.
Yes.
Yeah. We're looking for a mindless...
Like a 2-hour movie?
Can you tell how mentally not there I am? We're looking for something that we can just sit down and cuddle on the couch and watch movies. Actually, we don't cuddle. We kind of sit on the opposite side of the couch and try and give each other space. But
who's we?
Me and my wife.
Oh. Do you want to be sure you have pets?
No.
Son, children,
Yeah, I like to sit down with my 23-year-old son and cuddle on the couch.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm not a judge.
I'm not going to judge what you think happens in normal families.
Wait, who said anything about normal? Don't exaggerate. We didn't go to normal. We're just talking about there's no such thing as normal anymore anyway.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're not even allowed to go to Florida.
I know. What? Why? Are you African?
We'll talk about that on tomorrow's show.
That's an African American thing because they're unsafe here. Minorities are not safe here.
Yeah, and gay. We'll save that for tomorrow.
Never mind.
We'll have former congressman and presidential candidate Thaddeus McCotter on the show tomorrow. That would be 3 conservative gimps.
Is that on tomorrow?
Yep, that's what's on tomorrow. Same time as this show.
I would come in, Art, but I'll probably be at my dad's at that point, wrenching on my motorcycle. Speaking of which, how's the bug?
Yep.
I'm sorry. I was talking to Don. He's busy though. How's the bug?
Drove it to work the last couple of days. Doing good.
Drove it to work?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm at the point in the relationship where I'm building trust.
That's good.
With the inanimate objects. I love it. That's
well, you got to build a trust.
You'll be celebrating anniversaries. Oh, it's been 3 months. Oh, isn't that nice?
Did you get any alcohol in your house yet?
Yes.
Oh,
Good for you. What do you got?
I got plantation dark rum.
What are you going to mix that with?
Usually nothing.
sounds
Really?
like
You are.
emotional
Just throw it on some
damage.
ice, crushed ice, and you're good. Maybe
You're a badass.
maybe a little lime juice. Mm.
Oh man, I'm intimidated now.
Mhm.
What?
Dark rum on the rocks. Wow.
Or how about on Coke?
You're like a pirate.
Well, dark
Arr,
rum
matey.
isn't
Arr.
really. You don't like dark rum?
That's my Jimbo shirt.
You like light
No,
rum?
it's good as a mixture with other liquors and mixers and stuff, but just straight up like that, no, not at all. I do like whiskey though.
Yeah, I prefer the plantation. That their 5-year is pretty good.
Hi, Maddie.
And it's a light rum.
So where the heck is James? I don't know what. I sent him a link. You know what? I ought to check my.
He's tired of your shit.
Well, I hope.
You've been
Ness is
you've been so
okay.
disrespectful to him lately. I can imagine he's not interested.
Let's see here. Since nothing is on there.
Nothing's on there. Are you watching television?
Well, no. Now I'm looking at.
Oh, you're looking
movies.
for something to cuddle
Look at
with
movies.
your kid with. I got it.
Yeah.
You know, someday, I know it's never going to happen, but someday it would be nice for the wife to come in and say hi.
Yeah. Yeah, we could get James' wife.
Well,
She'll
I would-
pop in once.
I was sitting there thinking I could just log into my phone and go up there and put it in her face, but that would be kind of rude, and she might not want to sit down on the couch and watch a movie with me after that.
Oh, it wouldn't be the first time you put something in her face that was kind of rude. Come on, don't lie. But I mean,
Lloyd.
just so she knows, we're all harmless. We're having fun, you know, and just hi, how you doing?
Yeah,
Lloyd.
love-
she's
we
walked
love-
through and seen you guys before, hasn't she?
No,
No.
right, Charles? No, not at all.
No.
Mm-mm. I'm not sure she exists.
Or maybe she's, an artificial intelligence.
Well, I'm not sure she exists either. I might have to have you guys witness what I'm looking at and tell me if it's a figment of my imagination. I may be totally insane. I may just be wandering around a house by myself. And,
You may not have a twin brother. You may not have a child. I mean, we don't know.
I think, therefore, I am. That's the only thing I can be certain of. We'll start at first principles.
I think, therefore I spam.
Oh.
I stink, therefore I spam. Anyway, I believe there may be people in that house of yours. I'm not sure who they are.
Oh, battery low. Okay. Oh, might even use those headphones.
Was that me?
What?
Where's James? Let's
Yeah,
talk
where
about
is
it.
James?
We need to talk about his house for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, there you go. Tell us about his screen doors and the new house going up down the street.
How's
Which,
his wife?
by the way, he did do a video about.
That's great. How's Ness?
She's doing well, last I heard.
When was the last you heard? Last Saturday?
Last weekend.
Oh fuck. Let's hope she's okay.
Yeah.
She seemed very nice.
Yeah. Oh, she's a great lady.
What's going on in the chat?
Wait a minute. We got a
Echo?
double stream of Don.
Oh, 2 Dons. Oh God.
Yeah.
Just twice the fun.
Mm.
Hey Lloyd, how you doing? Did you say hi to Lloyd?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
While you guys were yammering.
Oh, I thought we were speaking. I
Yeah,
apologize. I didn't realize the
more
yammer.
like yammering.
Let's believe you exist.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Who's
she is
that?
real.
There's
Is
audience.
that you?
Say hi.
Hello, Mrs. Doss.
Hello.
We were told you existed, but we didn't believe it.
My hips
He had to bail.
my hips walked up and I.
He did today.
No.
Well, it's a pleasure. What's your name, dear?
Kathy.
Kathy.
Hi,
It's a pleasure
Kathy.
meeting you. Pleasure meeting you, Kathy.
And you hear lots
Yeah.
about it.
I'm sorry?
Don't tell him I said that.
Is it his same here? It's a pleasure to meet you too. He talked-
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, no, he talks about you a lot, and believe it or not, in very, very nice terms. That's why we didn't believe you existed.
Yeah.
He brings a lot of fun to our streams. We look
Yes.
forward to having Don jump in. He's very funny.
Never a dull moment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't say that,
Take a movie out for us. I can't find one.
but he's still funny.
Yeah. You
He
know,
seems very smart, and I could see now that he is looking at you.
thank you.
Oh yeah, I'm a hell of a lot smarter than she is. Look how ugly I am. Look how pretty she is. Who do you think smarter?
That's true. I mean, you could look at it that way, I guess.
That is that's a face of a simple-minded woman who had to settle for this.
You have the patience of a goddess. I mean, to put up with that line of crap that I just heard.
Yeah, she hears a lot.
So it'll be what, 26 years here in a couple of weeks?
Oh, he said 24 the other.
That was a good reminder.
Wow.
Get-
What the?
get that gift
I don't
ready.
know what kind of math class he was in.
26 years. Good for you.
Wow.
So you married him when you were 14.
Yeah.
Not far from it, but yeah.
Well, it must be that Midwestern thing going on there. Yeah, okay.
We
By the way, I got another.
18 and I was 25,
You turned 25.
Yeah.
So 24.
24.
She's 18. Do-do-do-do.
How many shots is
That might be 3.
Yeah, he sounds a little drunk to me.
Yeah, screw you, Bill.
okay? Is this enough for my wife?
No.
Oh,
I could just leave the
we
phone.
can never have enough.
I'm not nearly as entertaining.
Yeah, but you're so pretty. Look at that. You don't have to be entertaining if you're.
Would you get that out of
She
my...
looks so irritated right now. Leave her alone. Move on. We don't want to irritate you, my darling. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Jesus, get it out of my face, dude.
That's what she's.
Wow. What is wrong with you? Leave her alone.
Wow. Is that a double wide, Don?
She said, "See you later."
Nice meeting you, honey. Take care.
Is
God
what?
bless. No. What
Is
is
what
it
double
where you-
wide?
what's that thing you start when you collect money?
Alimony?
No, the thing you collect money that you put it out there and people pay you money, and I just want to start the fund for the
Oh,
divorce.
super chat. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh,
Get more of those.
Or is the GoFundMe for me or for her?
Go
Oh,
fund me for her.
Okay.
She seems very nice, Don.
She is very nice.
Yeah.
I mean, you just shoved that thing right in her face.
Mm.
That's what she said.
Mm.
Yeah, I
No,
knew
no.
that was going on.
I don't know how many guys they can
Thank
get
you,
away
Mark.
with
Good
that.
fun me. I don't know. I've been drinking, and even though I'm not drinking, I forget things. Should I have more alcohol? I have to get up early.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not even 9. It's only 9:30. I'll be right back.
Wow. It's only 7:30 here. And we're still waiting for James.
Are we? Are we really?
Mm.
We lost Charles.
Yeah. He's not in charge.
We lost Mudball.
With
We
the
have
shadow,
we have
no.
Donald Ducks though. Where that is. What are you getting there, Don? Ooh, are you going to have an alcoholic beverage? An adult beverage for you?
Oh, Mr. JRC's, thank you.
Oh, see what he said? He must be hung like a donkey to get such a beaut. You know what? I don't know if that's complimentary to her or insulting. I mean, you know, oh, I want him. He's hung like a donkey.
Yeah, about us.
Mm-hmm.
At least he didn't say you were hung like a mule.
He's hung like a horse, a gelding.
The gilding. Yeah. For all those of you who know, mules are impotent.
I'm important.
Yes, you are.
Yep.
Well, that was nice of her to
right.
put up with to put up with that bit of shit that we just, presented into her quiet, relaxing at the end of the night.
She's
Life.
people and crap like that.
Never before, and I've been online with you for bazillions of hours,
Oh,
and I've never seen her before.
not pulling that specifically, but crap like that.
Now, how about your son? Is he actually a real person?
Okay.
I should have asked
You got
her.
Jalen Charita. Thank you for coming in. By the
Hi,
way, I
Hand
was on their live stream last night.
Hand pink waving.
Oh, I was right upstairs. I could have shown you guys pictures of the holes in my backyard now.
Yes. Well, you know what? You do have them on your Facebook. You could share them.
I don't have
to
the.
do is go to.
I don't have
go
them on
to
my
present.
Facebook.
You get share them.
I don't have any copy. I don't have pictures of the holes. Why would?
Well, you
I
showed
just
them
dug
to
the
me
hole.
on Facebook.
Oh, I did share that with you, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. I
Wow,
showed
boy,
you a
the
picture.
alcohol is thrown there.
Oh my God, Artie!
Either that or
I
it's,
try and block every
Missouri
conversation I have with you out of my mind, and this is why. Let me see here.
So, what do you think that the Mavic 3? Is this a drone channel?
I'm gonna have to update eventually. I'm still flying my Mini 1.
Mini 1, yeah.
Yeah, my first Mini. I'm still flying it for personal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when you were in the other room, we could have talked her into getting you another drone.
There you go.
Ooh, since we're not building the actual roof on this deck,
How much money did? Yeah, how much did
How
you
much
just
money are we
save?
saving off that?
Ooh,
Yeah.
there you
Yeah.
go.
And she will just point me downstairs at the dune buggy.
Mm-hmm.
There is that.
Hey, jackass.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold the horses. Lloyd is now at 800.
Ooh.
What's 800?
I see,
Subscriber.
No, he's only 70 something. He's not.
Go
80.
check.
I know he looks 800, but he's not that old.
Thank you, Mr. J.
There we go.
By the way, it's time for keychain giveaway. We need
Oh,
keychain giveaway.
So, Artie, can I?
I don't know.
Yeah, turn it off. How many of those did you buy?
I'm down to 2 now. These are the last 2.
That
So,
doesn't answer my-
no,
that
it's
doesn't
not
answer my question.
toffee. It's keychain.
When you-
Hashtag keychain.
When you went into the store and you said, "I'll have a dozen of those,"
Mhm.
did they laugh at you?
I bought, oh God, they were like, what, maybe 3 pesos, which is like $1 for 2 of them.
Well, now I really want one.
Yeah, so hashtag keychain. We got
Okay.
25 in the chat. So
That's all we got.
So chances are good.
There.
Let's see here.
I put it in the wrong one. You have to put it in the actual chat, right?
Yes,
yeah,
that's Dawn. That's a keychain of Dawn pulling a cart. That is correct, Mr. JRCs.
Oh, shit. Because he's hung like a.
No, no. My wife is so wonderful. I feel guilty about asking for anything.
Lloyd is up to 813 subscribers.
Scotty, why am I the best? Bill is the best. I'm the best. If Scotty
There's my wife's hole that I dug for her.
If Scotty thinks I'm the best,
Oh, whoa. There you go.
Yeah.
wow,
Nice.
You can't
That's a
see how
hole.
deep it is,
that's definitely a hole.
but
Mm-hmm.
it's a hole.
There's a hole in the backyard, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in the backyard.
How did I send that to Jeff?
Jalen is going to push what later?
Lloyd, grumpy vlogger.
Oh, it's nice. On her live later.
Yep.
When does she go on?
It would be 11 o'clock my time. That'd be 1 a.m. your time.
Oh, crap. But Jalen is a female, right?
Yeah, they're a couple.
Well, I keep saying she. I just wanted to be clear.
But it's mostly her partner that everyone's.
Is it just me that got Randy seeing that hole in the ground?
Get Randy, baby.
I need more ice. Keychain, hashtag keychain for that 1.5 peso keychain. Let's do it.
All right, we're up to 15K. Come on, let's get up to 20. Shall we?
Tell me
Let's
if you
do
think
it.
my wife would like this movie. Okay, it's called Butt Boy.
No.
Now listen to the description. A detective suspects that his AA sponsor may be involved in a missing persons investigation when people start disappearing up the man's butt.
No, your wife would not like that video.
No.
I met her for 4 or 5 minutes and I already know no. I might like that movie.
It's like what the heck?
But we're not married, so no, definitely not.
Dave made a maze. That's a pretty good one. She wouldn't like that one though.
Oh God, here's looking up your old address. I'm gonna go get some more ice. I'll be right back. And please
take care,
feel
Bill.
free to talk about movies.
Bill, did you put in hashtag?
Oh,
keychain?
Are we drawing for a keychain?
Yes,
Yeah.
we are. It's lovely.
A keychain
It's
you
a
can only
3D keychain.
that Art smuggled here from the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Where
He stick that up his keister. Is he
Well, I
a
was
butt
going
man?
to ask, where was that keychain before it got here?
In my luggage.
Yeah, I know what that means.
He kept it in his trunk.
Yeah. I got junk in my trunk. No, Mr. B, you already got your toffee. So, unless you already got a keychain already. So, Charles, how you doing?
Okay.
Yeah, you look like, oh
Yeah.
god, it's almost 3 freaking hours, man. And, and
I
James must be tied up in something. So hopefully next week he'll show up. I'll see. It was
well,
great.
it has some interesting permutations being tied up.
Ooh, Class of Nukem High. I don't think she'll like that.
Oh, get Greyhound. That's the new one of the newest Tom Hanks movies. World War II, which would be good for Memorial Day.
Mm-hmm.
Is this why you keep on suggesting military movies and stuff and westerns? Yeah.
Well, because it's Memorial Day.
No, we're looking
supposed
we're
to-
looking for something for my wife and I to sit down and
Okay, get I Am Otto.
I am Otto.
That I'm
Um,
Otto. That is really good. With Tom Hanks. I swear, you watch that, you'll be going, it was a good freaking movie. Yeah. I think you both enjoy that movie. If you haven't seen it, go see it. I saw it on my flight back from the Philippines. I'm like, oh,
I
that's
have to go
good.
into like Apple or something and
Well, it
buy
might be
that.
on. It's either. Well,
Oh,
go to
have-
Roku. If you have Roku or Fire Stick, go to Netflix or one of the other.
Yeah, I'd have to sign up for Netflix again. I'm waiting to sign up for Netflix. I only sign up for like Netflix 1 month a year. Have you seen The Man Who Killed Hitler and then Bigfoot?
Man who tried to kill
No,
Hitler?
it's The Man Who Killed Hitler and then the Bigfoot.
Are we talking two separate movies?
No, it's one movie.
No.
It stars Sam Elliott, and it is the craziest dang movie you'd ever want to see. But it's actually really good if you just go with the ridiculousness of it. It's really good.
I like ridiculous movies. We don't know what your wife likes, though, so we can't make any suggestions.
Bill,
I
have
have
you
an
heard about that one?
I have an idea what you like because I know you.
Yeah,
But
I like weird.
your wife's probably a little more normal than yours. So
See, my wife would not like this one, but it's a really good movie. Bill, have you heard of it? The Man Who Killed Hitler and then the Bigfoot
no,
with Sam Elliott. Really good.
no, but I'm gonna have to watch it now.
Yeah,
Thank you for that.
it's a weird one. You got to stay with it, but
Oh,
How do you get
speaking
how do you
of
get to see it?
weird,
What is it on? Is it on Amazon Prime or where is
you can find it on Tubi right now.
it? Okay, I'll check
Yeah.
it out. The Man Who Killed Hitler and then Bigfoot.
And then the
Oh.
Bigfoot.
And then the Bigfoot. That's the title.
Yeah,
Wow.
Okay.
yeah. And with a title like that, you know it's going to be a wacky movie.
Okay. Well, this one's not a movie. It's a series. It's called Beef.
Eh,
Ali Wong, the comedian, and it's good.
okay.
James is the one that got me hooked on that show because I saw about 4 episodes of it at his place on Saturday night. And when I got home, I thought, "Ugh, I gotta get Netflix." And I finally went and got Netflix and watched the rest of it. And I'm like, oh,
Yep, I've seen the
Wow.
trailers for it, and it looks pretty good.
it is good. It is good.
Little Shard
and-
says Beef is actually pretty good, so I'll take his word. Can you do me a favor though, Artie? Did you take down Jalen's?
Oh,
Because we don't know what he's doing back there, and it makes me nervous. There he is. I didn't say take down the whole thing. Take down Jalen's. There. And what happened to the? What happened to the? Weren't you giving away some really, really expensive keychain?
oh,
Yeah, it's supposed to be
Well,
some pretty nice keychains.
it's-
I heard.
yeah. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Death Race 2000. Yeah. Don is a Scotty. I thought I was the best. Now Don's the best. He's
All right,
fickle as shit.
let's
Okay,
go ahead.
wait, stop. Don't do anything yet. I can't see Don. I don't trust him.
I just want to know why I'm the best. Anybody? I mean, I don't know that I'm the best. I've suspected it. I would just like to hear some reasoning as to why I would be the best.
I've always had a feeling that I was possibly the best.
I've always felt I was special.
And
I was just hoping that someday somebody would see it. And finally.
Jim didn't like the first 3 episodes of Beef. But you kept watching
They like me. They really like me.
Okay, Sally, relax.
Jim, if you get to the last episode, you'll be like, "What the?"
You'll be like,
we'll
"Oh,
be
what?"
like,
And then it'll be like, "Huh?" And then halfway through, you can be like,
go
"Whoa."
all the way through to the end, and then you'll be
Beef,
like,
is it about farting? Is it about meat? Is it about fighting?
No, they got a beef.
No, it's about road rage.
They got a beef because of the road rage.
Oh, it said arguing, fighting. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. All right, James.
Not being your
Oh, priorities.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Why not bring your 4 grandchildren into this chat?
Yeah, there you go.
No, we don't want that. Screw them.
Oh,
And you could say, "This is your Ninog." Art.
Okay. Your alleged grandchildren. Okay. Got it.
What? Did you say Ninog?
Ninog is Godfather.
Oh.
Oh, look at you. You're so international. You are.
Oh, by the way, speaking...
Ooh, I don't give a shit. That's American for I don't give a shit.
You know, I'm gonna call Kathy and tell you not being nice.
She'll say what's new.
She'll get you under control. I know
she will.
Let's see. Is there anybody still?
Did you notice how subdued I was when I was up there with her?
Yes, absolutely.
That was subdued?
No, it was
holy cow.
It was just it was clearly just joking and kidding, and said really positive things about how wonderful she is and what a loser he is. And but we didn't accept that because it's all baloney.
I said she was stupid.
Stupid for accepting you in her life, and nobody believed that.
Well, at least he's self-aware.
At least of all her.
You need to get Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
That's cool, except for the point where they blew up the entire planet.
No, that was kind of funny.
I have to admit, I've never actually watched it.
Yeah, the books are
I
good.
did read I read what it was about. And then I heard that part and I was like, oh.
Let's take a look at
what about the babies? What about the babies? What about Kathy? What about Don's son?
Yeah,
they're gone.
Yeah, everybody.
Don't like that. That's why I didn't like Pet Sematary.
Well, the Vogons had to make way for the intergalactic highway.
I know. But that's why I didn't like Pet Sematary, because it starts out killing as like a 2-year-old.
Okay.
When that
movie
really
came out,
bothered me. When I cry at the beginning of a movie, I can't watch the rest of the movie.
Okay, that was about half an hour into the movie.
Whatever.
But I got looked at so bizarrely.
Baby.
I was on a date with this girl. We had gone to see it. And I had read the book, and I knew it was going to be a pretty intense movie. And then they showed that scene, and they had the Ramones. Sheena is a punk rocker playing in the truck. And then it was obviously fast-forwarded, and then you just see the shoe tumbling, and just a little montage. It was so ridiculous compared to what I had in my head that I laughed. And then she looked over at me because they just showed this little kid getting killed, and I started laughing.
Oh my God!
Oh my
so you're a monster.
I'm I'm like, no,
And the
it's
movie's
just.
about bringing the baby back as a zombie.
And then I tried to make it better by saying, no, I had imagined it much worse.
Okay, speaking of much worse, let's go ahead and draw.
Okay.
I hope I don't.
Any movie or TV show where a child gets hurt or injured, I just can't watch it. Mark Sullivan.
Okay.
Hey, Mark.
Congratulations, Mark. It's the other Mark that won. Mark R. White was the previous winner.
Mark's
So
in England.
congratulations.
Where does Mark Sullivan reside?
I don't know, but I will put my Mark. If I don't have your address, here is my email.
Oh, hey, B-Rad, how you doing, brother? You missed Toffee by like
An hour.
hours and hours. Yeah. No. You know, I mean, I could send you a bag of M&Ms or something if you like. You got to come soon.
There you go, Mark. If I don't have your address, I probably do, but just to make sure, go ahead and email me your address. I will
watch the Thomas Crown Affair.
get that. Ooh, that's a good one, yeah.
All right, so where's your search? What are you using?
I'm looking on Tubi right now.
Tubi. Do you have Prime Video?
Actually, I might have Prime Video still right now. I think it expires at the end of the month. Let me look and see what's on Prime.
There you go. There's all kinds of they just introduced a whole bunch of movies in there. But wait, I mean, I get mine. You canceled your Prime,
I don't use it.
so you're not going to have Amazon anymore.
I'll have Amazon. I just won't have Prime delivery.
Prime Video is included with Amazon.
Yeah, I know. I don't use it. Violent Night is on. She won't want to watch that, but I do want to watch that.
But wait. Prime Video is included for free.
Yeah.
With Amazon.
No, it's not included free. You pay for it.
You know.
If you.
It's included with your Amazon account.
The Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
What you pay for?
Right. You don't pay for that anymore?
No.
You don't order things from Amazon?
I order stuff from Amazon. I just don't get next day shipping. I never order anything that I have to have tomorrow.
Or discounts or all the other good stuff. Oh, I love it. I get stuff like every other day.
Oh, I don't.
I need a new keychain. It came the next day, delivered to work. My keychain broke at work.
Now,
it's like I need a new keychain, and it came the next day.
And the person that delivered it didn't smuggle it to the country in their ass, did they?
Key clip. Sorry,
Oh.
Artie. No, they didn't smuggle it. I don't believe so.
Okay,
if they did, God bless them, because it's kind of big. But no, I have a key. I had a key clip from when I was a corrections officer.
John Wick.
Long time ago. And the metal fatigued and it started to break. So I didn't trust it anymore. I was going to lose my work keys, my house keys. So I ordered, and I got 2 for $10. And they're badass, heavy duty. And they're the kind that you put on your belt loop through, so you can't get in your car and the thing pops off your belt. Anyway, I have to have one of those, because if I don't, I won't remember my keys.
Also includes Prime Music, so you can listen to Not Us.
I can't believe you got rid of Prime.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't know things were so tight by you.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, I'm a cheapskate.
Dude, I order stuff from them all the time. But anyway, like I said, the thing was starting to break, and I was like, okay, I need a new one. I went online at work. It said, okay, deliver it to me at work, and it came the next day at work.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, see?
It's awesome.
Awesome.
I can't think of anything that I need. That
Mark says Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I actually purchased Monty Python and the Holy Grail through
Yeah, you do
Amazon.
have the spam.
through Amazon Prime. Through
my
Amazon
wife
Prime,
is-
I can watch it anytime.
Yeah, she's not going to be a fan
Right.
of.
No.
Yeah, but I got that on Blu-ray.
Oh.
So
Well, how about Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Yeah.
that's good, but
That's
she won't
a
like the fact
classic.
that she won't like that I'll be pausing it when moving and stereo comes on.
Do, 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 do,
What kind of movies? I'm sorry,
do,
we're guessing here. What kind of movies do you like?
She likes romantic comedies mainly.
There you go.
Well, how about Romancing the Stone?
Is that a romantic comedy?
Yes,
Or
a romantic adventure comedy. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
Yeah,
follows a formula.
I guess.
What was the one with Sharon Stone?
The one with
Basic
him.
Instinct?
She's only been in one movie.
No, she was in
Hundreds of
it
them.
was
Narrow
either Total Recall or Running Man. I think it was one of the Schwarzenegger movie before Total Recall.
Enter the Fat Dragon.
Oh, it was Total Recall. I remember because she played his.
This
she
is on
played his
Prime.
wife.
Enter the Fat
It's called
Dragon.
Enter the Fat Dragon. Donnie Yen.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. How about anything
she's
with
gonna be asleep
Jack
by the time
Black?
you pick a movie.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, how about Weird Science? Or Pretty in Pink?
I think Scotty's been drinking.
Breakfast Club?
Has he?
Yeah, we got peanut butter whiskey made known by the great Bill R. I mean, he's being so complimentary.
He didn't say peanut butter. He just peanut whiskey.
Peanut whiskey, yeah. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Legally Blonde is a funny movie. I mean, I know that you guys can make fun of me all you want. I laughed my ass off when I watched that movie.
Forgetting
Uncle
Sarah
Buck.
Marshall. That's a good one.
Saving Sarah Marshall's okay.
No, Forgetting Sarah.
Huh?
You don't like Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Forgetting. No, it's funny.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, no, it's very funny. It was funny. Trying to get an ass implant, and you know that what's his name? The lead in that. Help me out. Dark-haired kid, skinny, big nose. Tell us his name.
Well, that
God.
narrows it down.
He's been in 1,000. Well, he's the lead in Forgetting Sarah Marshall. That should narrow it down.
Sarah Marshall or Sarah Silver?
Forgetting Sarah. Wait, I don't
Forgetting
know.
Sarah Marshall.
Yeah.
You're talking about the big tall guy that was on.
No, the lead.
Freaks and Geeks.
No, he was on How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, he was also on he started on Freaks and Geeks.
Oh, okay. Oh, and Patrick Ryan Neal or Neil's?
No, that's
Neil Patrick Harris.
but he wasn't
Yeah.
the lead.
Oh, that would be Starship Troopers.
No, I'm thinking the wrong guy.
He was,
Well, never mind.
he was in that.
Who's the star of American Pie?
Okay, the lead of Forgetting Sarah Marshall was Jason Segel.
Jason
Yeah,
Segel, yes.
that's not who I was thinking of.
Okay.
Well, then you were thinking wrong.
I know.
Yeah,
You're correct.
just completely wrong.
Way off.
You should be ashamed
American
of yourself.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, categories here.
Okay, Shaq.
Art, have you watched a movie since 1988?
Oh, I was thinking of Jason Biggs. Jason Biggs is actually from Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey, where I grew up. One of the towns I grew up in. Yeah. That's all. No big deal. He's a douche anyway.
Oh, speaking of basketball, the Denver Nuggets are in the NBA Finals. And the former
Woohoo.
coach, you remember Doug Moe?
Go Nuggets.
Doug Moe went to the same high school that Herman is the football coach at. Erasmus High School in New York City.
Caddyshack. There you go, Andrew. Caddyshack is a
Yeah.
romantic comedy, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Close.
Oh, how about
Not.
oh God,
It's not even close.
Maverick.
However, it is funny
God,
though.
the
Kingpin.
one with Tom Cruise. The latest.
Kingpin. Kingpin's awful.
No, not Kingpin.
Yeah, when
What was Top Gun? That's a good one.
yep, we
Both
went,
of
saw that
them
in the
are
movie. We went to see it to the theater to see that.
Mm-hmm. Well, guys, we've done 3 hours.
Wait, you going somewhere?
It doesn't seem like 3 hours.
No, it really doesn't.
Billy Madison, there's a good one.
I've only been here for like 1.
Yeah.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy is a really good. I mean, people think Adam Sandler is stupid, but it has a heartbreaking line in it. I can wipe my own ass. The little kitties, but I can wipe. They're taken away, but I can wipe my own ass. And why would you think that the phrase "I can wipe my own ass" would bring you to tears?
Yeah, that was funny. It's a really terrible movie. I don't know if she likes this guy. If you're talking about Adam Sandler and romantic comedies, was it 50 First Dates?
She liked it.
I
that's
kind
a
of guessed
good
that
one.
she might.
Yeah.
And I have to admit this to you. I liked it too.
Pretty good.
And it got panned. I mean, they hated it. The critics hated it, and I thought it was funny and kind of.
Yeah,
neat.
I don't listen to what critics say.
It made me sad that she had to keep being after she had children. Had to keep being reminded of her life every time she woke up.
And you imagine the horror on her face when she woke up while she was pregnant.
At 16 years old, yeah.
And she wakes up and just like, oh, what the hell happened?
Yeah. Well, there's Kill Bill.
I've got both those.
Or how about Django Reinhardt or Django Unchained?
No, we're not doing that.
No, Django.
That's not a.
It's Django,
that's
by the way.
Ooh. Maybe The Quiet Man. If we're going to go with an old movie.
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with the Duke. Art, did you even know that he was John Wayne? Did you? Don't lie, bastard. So why are we going to close the chat down before Charles even got in here?
Charles got in here.
No, before
Charles is right there.
Okay.
James is not coming.
James, Charles, whatever the fuck, they're all the same. No, James is definitely not coming. You sure?
Nope.
The
He's with
description on
his
The Quiet Man.
grandchildren.
It says
So wait. So James isn't coming, so you shut us off. It's nice.
We're over 3 hours long. What do you want me to do? Go at 4 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to have a hell of a lot more super chat.
How many people are in here right now?
20.
Okay. What's wrong with that?
I'm looking at the description on The Quiet Man, and I don't remember this part, but on the description it says comedy, drama. Then it says sad, touching. I don't know. When was the sad, touching?
I don't know when he died.
I assume sad, touching is different than happy, touching.
Yeah.
Ooh. That would be, the opposite of happy ending.
I don't remember that part of the movie.
I think sad touching is when you're working at it and nothing happens. That's sad.
Aww.
I've been touching it for 20 minutes and nothing's going on.
Gotta change hands because one's tired.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Mm-hmm.
Artie, if you want to go home, take your ball and go home. We'll go to Justin's channel.
Yeah, why not? Well, everybody in the chat, thanks for coming. Lloyd, good to have you. Scott, good to see you. Oh, Leonard, JSK Enterprise, thanks for coming. And Jordy, Little Shark, Mark R. White, good to see you. And Mark Sullivan, congratulations on the keychain. Got your address. Andrew, and the rest on Gilligan's Isle. Take care, everybody. We'll catch you next week. Don't forget,
It's where the Duke would not fight for his wife. with
three
Skynet.
conservative gimps. We got Thaddeus McCotter, former congressman from Michigan. Should be a good show. We'll talk about, I don't know, freedom, conservatism, and hey, how about wokeness? We'll talk about that crap. So take care. Catch you next time. Bye bye.
Listen to a story about an named
Bye, folks.
Jed.